mother! Bad mother!
Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome in, welcome in.
I solemnly swear that I
Hey, hey, Sigalag, what's going on? Waza, Kiwi, Digital Frog, what is going on? Waza, did you change your color? You changed your color. Holy smokes, Jessamune coming in with the sub.
Extra pepper.
Thank you for that. Right? Love the pepper image. We had the I had the logo and it actually just dawned on me earlier today. I was like, we should add pepper into the logo for today. So I sent her the logo. She drew herself in and now it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Now it's just called Two Brothers with extra pepper.
Ta-da.
Waza,
What
why do you... That's twice in the last half hour someone has accused me of making something about color. As he changes his name color again. This guy, what a guy. What a guy.
Some people's kids.
Right?
He
Some
likes
people's kids
change,
indeed.
okay?
He does. Yeah.
True.
Ooh, tacos and a quesadilla and tres leches cake. And rice and beans. Dude, now you're
Arroz con leche. Yeah.
you're speaking my love language here, Kiwi. Just saying. You keep that up. Well, we are very excited. We are very excited for this episode of It's Just Called Two Brothers. This is the very first time that we have had a special guest. And we are very excited to have Pepperwinkle. I'm pointing the wrong way. Pepperwinkle from Twitch joining us on the stream. I always forget that my camera is mirrored. And so I'm like, I raise the wrong hand and then I look like an idiot. You know, I'm pro streamer moves. Yeah.
I raised the wrong roof.
Why did you eat leeches, Kiwi? Trace leches. Leches, not leeches.
So he ate 3 leeches.
Yeah.
Got it.
3 leeches. Only 3. Yeah, that checks out. That makes sense.
Them
Leeches
before
suck.
they eat you.
They do. They do suck. That is like their whole shtick. Oh my goodness. This
Lechers?
is already going
Are
off
they
the rails.
vampires?
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on the music. Give me 1 second here.
Aw,
You
that's
guys-
so sad.
You guys keep the people busy while I turn on some jams.
We don't get to hear the music though, Pepper. We have
that's
to
true.
play our own in our minds.
Yeah. I mean, Pepper is going to be giving us a little bit of music later on in the show. So we are very excited for that.
Human music.
Human music. Do, do, do.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Excellent. Well, we have a very Swedish themed show for you tonight. We're very excited. why don't we just hop right into... Actually, before I begin, I would be remiss if I did not give Pepper an opportunity to introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself, Pepper. Who is Pepperwinkle from Twitch? In 30 seconds or less, please. No, I'm kidding. you take as much time as you want.
I'm Pepperwinkle.
Yeah, as much
from
time as you
Twitch.
need. Take your time.
We're just going to
Not
interrupt.
from Instagram. Oh my god. Shit. I like pink. And I like singing. And like dinos.
Dinos. Oh, can you show us your dino skull? That one that you've been working on? The big one?
Casey, it's so far away.
Oh,
It's all the way over there.
oh okay.
It sounds like
And
an
then I have to
excuse
get
to
out-
me.
It's the whole process, okay? I don't...
Do you have another
Once I
dino?
can fix it. That one is also over there.
Oh, it's all...
What's your
Casey.
closest dino? What's your closest one?
Okay, Waza's gonna get it. Waza's our behind the scenes guy. Our foreign correspondent, Waza the Bee.
What's it? I don't know if he's gonna break it or not.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. It's stuck.
Hey Timmy, welcome in.
You can take... Oh. Okay, he's working on it.
Okay.
Oh, and
Well, while he's working on
Yeah.
it, we have a request for O Canada. So give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna pause. The pretzel rocks here, and we are gonna do a little bit of
right
O
out
Canada.
the gate.
Now,
I think this is the closest to start we've ever had O Canada.
I think you are correct. So here we go. There's going to be a little bit of respectful silence here. There is going to be... This is... Holy smokes. Hold on, we got a raid.
After the raid.
Give me 2 seconds. Welcome to the Raiders. Welcome Raiders. Jimmy Potato, what is going on, my guy? You guys are just in time for the anthem. And I'm not going to lie, I did make a little bit of a change up this week to the anthem. And so if we are all ready,
I'm ready.
we're going to anthem it up. We all ready? All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
This is for you, Pepperwinkle. I hope you're ready.
Okay, thank
This is just for you.
No. Okay.
Okay. Beautiful.
Precious even.
So yes, that is in fact the Swedish national anthem. We had Pepper in here. We had to do the Swedish national anthem.
Yeah.
I think it was a must. So she had no idea we were going to do that. I don't think even Ram knew that we were doing that.
Nope, I had no idea.
that was a me decision.
Whoa! Was that the skull? Can you show it again?
Oh, so this is Pepper's skull.
Well, part of it.
Part of it.
Yeah,
It's
And it's not Pepper's skull.
oh,
It's
sure.
Pepper's skull.
Yeah, that
Could
checks out.
be.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. And she
What
did
did you
that,
make that out of?
out of a
3D pen.
3D print pen. She didn't 3D print that on a machine. She used one of those 3D print pens and made that. That is insane. That is
With
next level.
fuse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is boss.
So like one of these.
Yeah. Yeah. That is next
You
level.
can, also,
That's big.
you can also use it to adjust the camera if you want, like that.
They're multi-purpose. They're like this. They're like the Swedish Army knife of 3D
Yeah.
printing
And
tools.
then we have this little Stegosaurus.
Dr. Rush. Hey, that's not me as a guest. You're correct. That is not that is not you as a guest. This is the one
It's
and only
not you,
Pepperwinkle
it's
from
better.
Twitch. Shots fired. Shots fired. Well,
Diggin Hawk wants to know if you did that on stream, Pepper.
I don't know. Did you do that on stream? I remember watching you do it a little bit, but it wasn't necessarily on stream. It was like kind of in just Discord Hangouts. I remember watching you put that together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I've done some work on the Dino Skull on stream, and then I kind of forgot to do it on stream, so I did it off stream, and then I think the Stegosaurus I've done a bit on stream, and then I've kind of like I forget to stream sometimes.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Sweet.
Sometimes I forget I'm on stream.
This is true. And then I start like taking my clothes off, and then it's just an awkward thing, you know. Anyway. So speaking of awkward things, let's start talking about Swedish things. No, I'm just kidding.
Swedish things.
Haha. So we have a few Swedish things, Pepper, that or supposedly Swedish things that we wanted
Possibly
to
a little bit of both.
possibly a little bit of both that we wanted to run by you and get your take. So I'm going to switch the screen here, and we can that way we can start talking about it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Just the way it is.
Right? Oh man, Jimmy, I love this logo. Honestly.
It's solid.
What are y'all's favorite dinosaurs? I mean, I'm a big Velociraptor fan. Just saying. Hold on.
Our guess is guess liquid.
We broke my stream.
I mean, not with that attitude.
Yeah, good games.
Hold on, I forgot to do something. I forgot to turn
How you
off the
doing, Dave,
the
man?
shout out clips, so I'm getting like audio in the
Broke
background.
stream. Broke the stream. Cheers.
Oops.
Fair enough.
Oops. That's okay.
My favorite
Josie,
dinosaur is
thank
the
you so
Paralothosaurus.
much. Thank you so much.
There we go.
Aw.
I think they're very underplayed.
All right, where's my thing? Here it is. There we go. So our very first Swedish thing that we wanted to talk to you about. I see you rolling your eyes. ABBA.
Abba.
I know that Chiquitita is your absolute favorite song, Pepperwinkle. Would you sing that
love
for us, Chiquitita?
Would you say this band is Money, Money, Money?
She's like, I hate it here. I'm never coming back. Yeah, professional streamer. Yeah. I normally have.
Chiquitita, something, what's wrong?
Yeah.
Chiquitita, something above you, I think. Yeah.
I think, yeah, that sounds
The
right.
song about pinatas?
Does your mother know you're making these jokes? Oh, Bjork. Oh, wait, does that mean you're not a fan of Bjork? Sigur Leg?
Yeah, she's not. She does not like Björk. By the way.
I did not know that. TIL.
And also, ABBA is the name of a brand that makes pickled herring in Sweden.
Ooh. I
Now-
actually like pickled herring.
Now, was that before or after they became a musical group? So basically, is there a music
I
group
have
called
no
Pickled
idea.
Herring? Because that would be very funny to me.
Huh.
Or maybe they own the company?
No.
A little side hustle.
You never know.
When they're not making music, they're making pickled herring.
That would be something.
That would be something. I like it. I like it.
Hello.
There you go.
Wait.
It's a water slide, Waterloo.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at the next picture here.
Oh.
ABBA, the music group, was their. Oh, it was their initials. Right. I knew that actually. I knew that.
For Andrew,
Ah, Timmy.
Bertha, Babbages, and
Babbages.
Andrew.
There we go. ABBA Seafood was established in 1838, says Timmy the Spork, meaning that ABBA, the musical group, stole their name from pickled herring. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Huh. Well, look at that. Wow. Okay.
So Swedish berries, Pepperwinkle. Do you have Swedish berries in Sweden?
Well, we have berries.
Right, they wouldn't call
Did
them
you
Swedish
call them
berries.
berries,
There. Yeah,
then?
you just called them berries. I mean,
We have like this little berry-shaped candies. but they are in like a mixed bag
Mhm.
called gott och blandat, which means uh, directly translated, I guess it's like good and mixed.
Okay. So it's like good
Some of
and
these things are
plenty.
good. Some of these things are mixed.
Yeah, it's like good and plenty, but here good and plenty is I think like black licorice candy, as
Yeah, I
opposed
think
to
it's
being
mostly licorice.
berries. But
Yeah,
interesting.
How do
yeah,
you-
we have like salty licorice and then the sweet licorice, and then it's like different like jelly candies, kind of.
Oh, okay.
They're not jellies.
I'm down for it. How do you say that word again? Sorry.
Jellies.
Yeah.
No. The good and mixed. What was the Swedish word for that?
Gott blandeg?
Oh my gosh, no, not that. Gott,
Gott
gott och
och
blandat.
Blandat.
Gott blandat.
Why are
Gott
you
och
adding an
blandat.
accent, weirdos?
Because I'm trying to sound Swedish.
It's a Canadian accent. It's not our fault. I'm sorry.
It's
Gott
good.
och blandat.
Gott blandat.
Sounds up to me.
I feel like I'm butchering this.
I'm probably butchering it too. Let's be honest.
Right, Timmy? What a fantastic guest choice. We couldn't have asked for anyone better than Pepperwinkle.
Thanks for
honestly.
coming out, Pepper. Have a great night.
I'm trying to sound Swedish. I'm just trying to fit in here, so I sound like I'm educated.
All right. Next picture. Next
right.
picture.
Next one. Now, this is not a picture. Well, this is a picture of Gordon Ramsay, but what we are focused on here is his counterpart, the Swedish chef. What are your thoughts on the Swedish chef? See, all of my Swedish that I learned growing up was from him, and apparently it's all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is the Swedish word
Wow.
for turkey? Is the Swedish word for turkey gobla gobla humunga?
No,
No. Okay.
it's kalkon.
See, it's not even
Kalkon?
close.
Kalkon.
Kalkon.
Yeah.
Gott och kalkon.
Pepper's never coming back on the show. She's like,
Good
I'm out of
and
here.
turkey.
The camera just cuts
Good and
out.
turkey.
Yeah.
Yay.
This-
Swedish chef is neither Swedish nor a chef. Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
So-
much.
Is that your hot take then, Pepper?
Are you telling me that
No, it
Jim
was
Henson
Timmy's.
lied?
Oh.
You telling me that Jim Henson lied to me?
Jim Henson have told so many lies. You have no idea.
I'm
They were white lies, though, right?
Very
Like they
disappointed.
were told with the point of making us feel better.
and making
But
fun
now
of the
it
Swedes
makes me
apparently.
feel super bad.
Is that cultural insensitivity? I suppose. Is that you think maybe? Are you offended by the Swedish chef, Pepper?
No, we're not offended by anything. We're Swedish people. We
You don't get
we
offended.
can't be offended.
You just make
Fair.
fantastic furniture.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's true.
Fantastic.
I suppose you don't really
Yeah.
make it. You provide it. You are a provider of furniture that is to be made.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't watch the Muppets.
And also, I don't remember it being on the TV that often. Like, we had the Muppet movies sometimes, but
Which is your favorite
mm,
Muppet movie?
none of them.
Good answer.
We have them, and I hate them all. Okay. Let's just move to the next picture before I get even more hurt. Clover, welcome in. We got another raid. Holy smokes. Welcome in, Clover.
Woohoo.
Thank you for that raid. Let's take a look at our next picture. So
You weren't on
Raiders,
quick enough, maybe.
Raiders, right now we are with our good friend and friend of the channel, Pepperwinkle, who is our resident Swede.
I just realized she's below me now. I bumped it above. We're gonna get confused. she's left us early.
And-
She's above.
Oh my gosh! Really?
Thank you for the host, Destin Moon. We are talking about a number of things that either are Swedish or have some semblance of Swedishness to them, and we are getting Pepper's hot take on these Swedish things. And so, Ram, what are we looking at here?
This is a novel that refers to the gentle art of Swedish death cleaning.
What is
I don't know
that?
what that is.
How to free yourself and your family from a lifetime of clutter.
Like it sounds very Marie Kondo to me, but I wanted to get your take on what Swedish death cleaning was.
Well, I have no idea.
If you were to guess, being Swedish,
Is this not a Swedish
stuck in
thing?
a place. Yeah.
Like the author of the book seems to be Swedish, but death cleaning,
Is this like
I've
grave robbing, or is this something else?
I mean, no. It's
Okay.
more. I've heard that it is more like you get rid of your stuff before you die, so your family don't have to clean out your
Oh,
things.
so it's being considerate.
Mm. Duh, städning.
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
we don't. I have never heard of it. Like, I hadn't heard of it before. Someone
Now?
mentioned it to me. Yeah. Bringing death to the clutter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes full circle.
So, full circle.
Yeah, Justice Pirate. I told you about this. Yeah, see, Justice Pirate is not even Swedish. Apparently knows more about Swedish culture than Pepperwinkle.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. She did a lot of research about my country.
She is very well learned. Learned?
Yeah,
Learned?
Are you okay? You're not well learned.
Just having a stroke over here. Don't mind me. Oh
No,
man.
that makes sense, Clover. Makes sense. Your parents have been doing this to prep for moving out of state, downsizing their lives ahead of time.
Yeah, I mean, it makes
I get
sense. It makes sense, and it seems like a very, like I say, a very considerate thing to do. Like if you know, especially if you're like
But
a
what
pack
if-
rat like me, I've got a ton of crap that I'm trying to get rid of now. You know, I can only imagine how much crap I'm going to accumulate by the time I'm like in my 80s, assuming I make it that long.
But what if you like going through other people's stuff?
That's fair. That is
I
fair.
believe it's
I-
called Storage Wars.
I love that show.
Yup.
I
Yup.
watched so many episodes. Oh my god.
Do you have a Swedish equivalent of that? Like, because I know, like, Canada's really bad for this. If there's a show in the United States that ends up becoming really popular, Canada has to make their own spin off of it. And so
And
they
all
had,
they do is they take the same title and they just put Canada on the end.
yeah, well, that's it.
Yeah,
or at the
yeah.
front. So, like, American Idol became Canadian Idol, or, you know,
We have
just stuff
Swedish
like that.
Idol.
And you just go, yeah, well, there you go. Like, so is there a Swedish version of Storage Wars?
I don't know. I have not seen it. If it is on Swedish television, I have no idea. But I have seen. What is the other one? So there's Storage Wars. And
There's
then
Storage
there's
Wars.
one more.
I mean, there's a handful of them that are kind of along the same vein, right? Like there's American
Yeah.
Pickers, there's Storage Wars.
Antiques Roadshow.
That's not quite the same. That's usually where people bring their own crap, not that they've like bought it from somewhere else.
I suppose, yeah.
There's a bunch of them. I don't know why I can't think of all of them off the top of my head.
Pawn
Yeah,
Stars.
it's kind of, I guess, in a similar vein still, but I mean, Pawn Stars I think is a little bit closer to Antiques Roadshow.
No, it was like super like similar, but
Yeah.
it called something different. I don't know.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Are storage lockers
Best
a
I
big
can do
thing?
is 350.
Yeah, best I can do is 350. It's like an antique, you know, musket used by
Storage
Blackbeard.
Hunters, yeah. that
Storage
one.
Hunters, that's the one.
Ah,
That's the
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah. Got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Canadian Pickers. Yeah.
If I had enough money to like throw around, I would probably do something like that because it's very stupid, but also very fun. It's like finding treasure.
Right.
We should almost do that as part of the show in like a digital format. Just throw up a picture of like a bunch of stuff for like 10 seconds, and each of us has like a digital currency, and we just like bid really quick to see like what actually in the picture has value and what doesn't. I think that'd be kind of fun.
That would be kind of funny.
That
I
would
mean,
that would be a lot of fun.
the only tricky thing
Right.
is whoever assembled it knows exactly what's in there. But I think that would be funny.
We just got to get a third party. That's all.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Or find maybe some way of randomizing it.
Get him to make a PowerPoint and don't have it as the first slide, and then send you the PowerPoint.
There we
And
go.
then it's like, all right.
I choose Timothy Spork as the
Oh yeah, he would come with some wild stuff. I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to plan this. What is my project? Your project is to come up with fake storage units full of random stuff that we would bid on and see who ends up walking away with the most valuable storage unit. I know I'm gonna end up with a bunch of troll dolls that have had their hair chopped off, and like a typewriter that's missing half the keys. I mean,
And a mannequin with like a Forrest Whitaker eye.
oh my goodness.
Anyways,
We'll chat offline, Timmy, because I think this could be
I
a
was gonna
funny.
say.
I think this could be a funny idea for a future
I'm
one.
down for it.
Yeah, kind of like a Price is Right, but yeah, except that you have no idea, right? It's like, hey, here's a couple of items. You can maybe see a couple of them. You can't see others. You just see boxes, and it ends up just being an absolute surprise. But, anyways, let's keep moving on with the pictures here.
Let's do it.
Wait, what? Is that Trogdar?
No, it's the
What's
girl with the dragon
happening?
tattoo.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true.
But it's a picture
Yeah.
of Trogdar. Is
That's a true
Trogdar
dragon.
also Swedish? Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it was a dragon man, but or
Dragon
maybe it was
man.
just a dragon. Who knows? He was still Trogdor.
Okay.
Trogdor. That's 100% Trogdor. Oh man, Homestar Runner, what a show! Not to get us off track, but what a show! What a show!
So, what are your thoughts on either the novel or the video, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
What?
It's apparently Swedish.
It is very Swedish. I
It
don't
is
remember.
Swedish, but
Yeah.
I don't know what you said. Did you say
What are your thoughts?
It's 100%.
Either on the video or on the novel.
Oh,
on
was
the
it?
The
video?
book, yes. Yes.
What? The movie?
Yes, the movie, yes.
The movie series. Okay. Well, didn't you guys? No, wait, not you guys, but didn't?
What do you mean, you guys?
The U.S. make their version.
Wait, is there a
Probably,
different
with
version?
Daniel Craig, yeah. Yeah,
It-
there's an older one, and then there's the newer one with Daniel Craig.
I did not know that. Oh.
What? Yeah. Well, I've seen neither, and I haven't read the book, so I
Okay.
don't know.
All right. So let's move on.
So if you were to make a judgment on the picture alone.
So it was great.
Okay,
I loved
perfect.
it. Yeah.
Excellent.
Thanks.
So this is something I talked to you a little about while we were still planning this episode as a whole. But I would love for you to go into a little bit more detail as to what fika is, because this is something that I think chat would be very interested in hearing about. Because this isn't something that's very popular in North America, if at all.
Which I think is nuts.
So
really.
what is fika?
Fika is basically a snack break or like a coffee break, but you have like cinnamon rolls or any kind of cake or well anything really
And-
that's small-ish.
And this is provided by your employer? Like this is at work?
Yeah, you have like a fika room, yeah. So and they have like a lot of kind of like a British high tea.
Interesting.
It's high tea.
Yeah, we don't have that here. Like we're lucky to get breaks half the time. They're like, "All right, your 15's up. It's only been 6 minutes. Yeah, I need you on the floor."
Yeah, and they have like a bowl of fruit and coffee. Always coffee. Coffee
Ooh.
everywhere.
What is your favorite fika food? If you have a favorite.
Putting her on the spot here. Yeah, seriously, Timmy. Like, imagine just giving employees snacks, improving morale. Weird. What a wild concept. Like,
Okay. Angry at me for putting her on the spot. This whole episode is putting her on the spot.
That's true. Why?
yeah.
Well, you see those little cookies in the top right?
Mhm,
Uh-huh.
like with the little jellies in the middle.
So they are called hallongrottor, which is raspberry caves.
Raspberry caves.
You sold me at raspberry and had me with the rest. I need some of this.
Yeah, so it's like a jam,
Mhm.
a raspberry jam, in like shortbread. I think shortbread cookies.
Our mom.
I was gonna say our mom used to make something like that.
So every year at
Yeah.
Christmas, so we call them jams in our house. But that sounds exactly like what she makes every year at Christmas. Where it's I think it's kind of a shortbread cookie if I'm not mistaken. And Rockety, please correct me if I'm wrong. And then there's raspberry or strawberry or some other jam that's in the center.
Or thumbprint cookies. Yeah. I think we just call them jam jams as a family thing.
Yeah. But yeah, those are very delicious.
I like them a lot. And the cinnamon rolls. We put the pearl sugar on top instead of the
Icing sugar?
what's it called? The frosting?
Like icing sugar?
No,
Yeah.
what do you have?
Icing sugar.
Yeah, the icing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So ours are not as sweet, I think, as the American version.
Fair. So
Not
it's more of like
that.
not like a savory thing, but it's more just like it's not meant to be sweet. Like it's like one of those cookies that like you don't want to eat fast kind of thing. You like take
It's
your time with
the jam.
Yeah.
No, so like the cinnamon rolls I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
Got you.
yeah,
Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah.
Huh.
But I've noticed like from watching different food related shows and stuff on YouTube,
Mhm.
they tend to say that our baked goods and stuff like that is more like less sugary and less fatty, but
And just like kind of like more savory almost.
Like a scone,
mm,
maybe.
It's got that umami.
No,
Like,
no.
ooh, mommy, that tastes good.
You had to be there, okay?
Yeah.
You had to be there.
Well,
Okay.
we'll have to try it one of these days. When we come over to
Yeah.
Sweden to stay with you and Waza for 6 months.
Oh, please God, no. I can send you a recipe for kladdkaka later.
Club what
We'll,
now?
we'll take your clod cockeye.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving along.
I can't say these. I'm doing my best.
In a very similar vein to Swedish berries, we also have Swedish fish. Now, I had someone once tell me that they taste exactly the same, and I was very offended. But
They're not the same.
they are not the same,
Consistency is way different.
as is the flavor.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should all just go to New York. There you go. Kiwi says there's a
Yeah.
coffee chain in New York called Fika.
Oh,
yeah,
dang.
we can all live in Mark's extra bedroom, which is a gym, but he can change it.
Okay. That checks out.
Transformers.
Yeah, everyone has to try, except Kiwi. Kiwi can't leave his apartment, so
Yeah.
Oh, is he still wearing the ankle bracelet?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still got another 8 months of house arrest before they'll let him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Swedish fish. Do you have? I guess you just call them fish in Sweden. But this would be very
Yeah.
confusing because then are you talking about the candy or actual fish?
Is it made by ABBA? Are they
I
pickled?
don't think so. They're not pickled. They are gross
got
though.
Pear? I want a pear fish. I love pear flavored things.
Go
Ooh.
to IKEA. They have them.
Well, they do. They have the pear drink. The pear drink, like from IKEA.
I love the pear drink.
I can't remember what it's called. It's like Florkenhogen or something.
What?
Excuse me?
there's like they've got a name for it, and I can't remember what it's called.
Pärondryck,
Yeah, that might be it.
which is pear drink.
That's probably it. I mean, Florkenhogen sounds pretty close, but
Yeah, I believe it's Drake Bubble Baron. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Pardon?
What? Oh.
Let me
Drake.
type it in chat here.
because it's
For
like
Drink
Yeah, there it is.
Drink
Frog got
is
it.
drink. Bubbel is bubble. And päron
Oh,
is pear.
apparently I highlighted the image too.
got you,
Oh my
got
gosh.
you.
Okay.
So, is Florkenhogen actually translate to anything? Did I just curse in Swedish, or is that just nonsense gibberish I'm saying?
That's nonsense.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
absolute nonsense.
Yeah. Holy smokes, Clover coming in with a $50 donation to Extra Life. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Clover.
Holy cow. So
Hot
So what does
dang.
that mean?
that means
with
I gotta spin.
beans?
That means I gotta spin the wheel. Cinco
How
veces.
much? How
Five-
much
five
do you need
times.
to do?
So let me switch screens here really quickly.
Five?
And I think it's $10 per spin. Is that right?
Yes, so I'll be spinning this thing 5 times. Let me pull it up and see what we get here. Pepper, do you have beans? Do you want to participate with us in this if I spin beans?
If
Do
it's
I
beans.
want to? No. Do I have to? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's spin number 1. Let's see what we get.
It's not beans. It's not beans. Don't do beans.
So I have spun. Ooh, super sour ball. I have these new super sour
Okay.
balls. I haven't even tried these yet. So I have no
I
idea
don't have sour balls.
if these end up
I
being
have
like
buttered popcorn or rotten egg.
if these end up
so-
being like
We
you
don't have to
bean
do the
anyway.
bean. We don't have to do the
I
bean.
mean, you
Pepper. It's
can if
okay,
you
we
want
didn't
to.
spin bean.
Yeah, I spun sour ball. So if these end up being like super weak, then I probably will just take them off the wheel. So we'll find out. I have not tried these before. Let's see how this goes.
I'm
We're
looking
just gonna
forward
enjoy
to
this.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
This is a lemon one, I think.
Put that ball in your mouth, son.
Holy.
My jaw is seizing up just watching you with this thing in your mouth.
Yeah.
Like I literally, like as soon as I saw your reaction, my whole mouth started salivating for like
Yeah.
no reason.
Same here. Are you okay, Casey?
I can't even talk.
Oh my god.
I can't
Welcome
breathe.
in everybody to it's just called Two
A
Brothers. Now with extra pepper.
non-talking podcast.
It's just called Two Brothers minus one with extra pepper.
I'm sweating right now. I am like, my face
That's
is
how you
just
know it's
liquid.
That's how you know it's good. It's when it makes you
Yeah.
sweat.
Holy crap, those things are strong.
Spin the wheel again. Keep going.
Oh, you gotta mix it.
Pop a bean in that mouth with that sour lemon.
Holy crap. And then I spun gross bean.
Oh, gross bean.
Okay, the sour's worn off. I'm gonna spit this onto a tissue so I can eat the gross bean.
Do it up.
Should I do a gross one?
We are on gross beans time. There we go.
And I'm on juicy pear or booger. Oh, fun.
Oh no.
Where's my Cheerios? Hold on, I gotta grab my Cheerios.
Oh no. I got spoiled milk or
Oh.
coconut.
Oh no.
Let me hide the wheel here for a
Cheerios.
second.
I'm out of Cheerios.
Does everyone have a bean? Oh, did you get the same one as me, Pepper?
No, I got buttered popcorn and rotten egg. Or should I spin again?
No, it's okay. I was just curious because it looked like you also had a white bean.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1, 2,
Cheers.
3. Cheers. Oh,
Oh, it's booger. Ugh.
oh, it's
Oh,
it's
no.
it's spoiled milk.
Blech. Blech. That's all I'm gonna say.
What did you get, Pepper?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I think we all got bad beans.
Oh man.
That was a trifecta of gag chat. I hope you liked it. Gonna sanitize my hands after that one. Jeez.
Oh, it's lingering. Hold on.
Yep.
You're sanitizing your hands. All right. Let's bring the wheel back up for spin number 3.
Because now all I can smell is alcohol from hand sanitizer, and I don't have to worry about the booger taste.
Yeah, Pepper did way better than us. Okay, we got squats. We got squats. 20 squats.
What? Are you kidding me? When did you pump it up to 20? I thought it was 10 last time.
10 was the push-ups. Let me
What's
hide this
this
again.
garbage?
All right, here we go. Squats.
Squats
Ready?
it is.
All right, ready? 1, 2,
Swap man, what's my safe word?
3. Hey, Tina. 4, 5, 6, 7. Pepper looking very dainty. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. I have the weirdest taste in my mouth right now between that lemon sour ball and the spoiled milk bean. It tastes very weird.
Sweat from my mustache.
My dog took my seat. Bravo!
Kubo.
It's just called Two Brothers now with extra Kubo. All right,
we-
Pepper, you're
we got-
released from your obligations.
We've got 2 more spins. Here we go. 2 more spins. We got more squats.
jeez. Oh, jeez.
Here, we'll spin this one again. We'll spin this one again because everyone just sat down.
No. Oh,
I got-
we're spinning
Oh,
it
jeez.
already.
Oh,
All
jeez.
right.
I got another super sour ball.
Okay, put the old one back in,
Yeah.
and then pop a new one.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Oh no, this one's all covered in Kleenex. No, we're gonna do it
Too
anyway.
late. Yeah, two
Covered
balls in
in
the mouth.
Kleenex.
Nice. Hey-oh. Wait, what? I'm gonna get a cherry one this time. Let's see how the cherry one does. Oh boy.
Cherry
I'm pretty sure I
bomb.
might get lockjaw.
Hello, Casey. Hello, Pepper. That's the part where you sing the other part again, Pepper.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Well, okay, fine.
Oh,
Oh, Casey. Hello. Oh.
Well, you got a little bit of the pea shiver in that one. So
holy.
speaking of Forrest Whitaker eye, oh, and it's chicken time apparently.
I can't breathe.
That's not good.
Look at the chicken time. Ready? Oh, Pepper's being.
I don't have a chicken.
Oh,
Nobody told me to prepare a chicken.
it's so sour.
I've got a singing bowl. Does that count as a chicken? Hold on, I'll get my singing bowl now.
There we go.
We're doing chicken. We're doing this zen.
Okay, we got one more. We got one more wheel spin.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh my.
Uno más. And another gross bean.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Why? I'm gonna put these balls in this cup. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh my god. I think my spinner is like stuck on the. Because I always tend to get the same ones.
Oh, what's this
Stop
one?
it.
Oh, this is booger, or what's the other one that booger could be? Juicy pear.
I got strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
I did.
Berry blue or toothpaste.
I
but
did
it's my
cup
last
them,
one in
Timmy.
the box.
Look at that. I did cup the balls. They're right there. That's so inappropriate.
I
These
think
nuts,
it's this
cat.
one.
Got him.
Yeah, this one.
What's everyone got? Oh, Ram getting off lucky.
This is my last one of this flavor.
Oh man, which one did you get,
I
Pep?
got strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh no, or dead fish.
Oh no.
All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Bottom up.
Cheers.
I can't really
Well,
taste
it's
it.
toothpaste again.
Oh wait, no. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's booger.
Where is my automaton?
Ugh.
It's here somewhere.
Ah. Nope.
I don't know where though. It seems to have escaped. My automaton.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm minty.
Oh. Oh, I'm so gross. Oh. Pepper, you are a trooper. Don't die, Pepper.
you
We need
feeling?
you.
How you feeling? Did I run away with the spiders? I found one of the spiders and got it out of the house. I don't know where the second one is.
I'm proud of you, Pepper. I'm proud of you. Well,
Abba.
well, Clover, thank you very much again. Thank you very much again for that $50 donation to Extra Life. We really appreciate that. We are getting very
69
close. We're getting very close to our next
Another-
milestone.
For another $50, Wassa will eat a handful of these beans.
You heard the woman, chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can I get some poggers?
Okay, let me switch the screen back here to what we were looking at.
Yeah.
So once we hit $750 raised, that will be the next milestone, which is the Super Mario Brothers Marathon. So I will play Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, as well as Super Mario World from start to finish in a stream.
Ooh.
So,
With a bean for every death.
oh no, I'm not doing Bean Death again. That was, oh, I was getting so triggered by the end of that. That was so bad. Moving on to our next.
Honkers.
Yeah.
Those are some good honkers.
Yeah. Ooh. Some nice honkers. Very next up, we've got probably the quintessential Swedish export, IKEA.
I believe this is actually the Swedish embassy. Sorry,
It
I
is.
sent you the wrong picture.
No, that is the Swedish embassy. I visit it at least monthly.
You get to go that often? Aw.
I
Do they not have a lot of IKEAs in Sweden then?
Of course we do.
Okay.
I just don't go.
Oh,
I just don't go.
well, don't make me feel guilty for it. Jeez. I see how it is.
So, what are your thoughts on IKEA? Do you purchase? Is this a big thing? Like, do Swedes buy a lot of furniture from IKEA? Is it as popular there as
yeah.
it is here? Yeah.
Oh yeah, more popular. Like, if you don't have anything from IKEA in your home, I think you get exiled.
Whoa.
Yeah,
They just
Where
send
do
you
they
to
exile
Finland.
you to?
just push you out in the ocean. I think. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We don't talk about them.
Give you a little iceberg and then set you adrift.
They get pickled by ABBA.
Probably.
That checks out. Jimmy says, I've only been inside IKEA one time. I vowed never to do it again. I have stuck by that vow. Is it because it took you 4 years to find the exit?
Did they accidentally move one of the arrows on the ground to a different direction?
But you can order online now.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah.
Does Pepper have a key tool to prove it? I've got so many of those little Allen key wrenches that they send. Like, I've got literally like a bag of them in the closet.
I'm saving them for a rainy day.
Kiwi, the nicest
So,
person I've ever met, almost killed everyone in IKEA because he hated the layout so much.
This is John
Just
Wick.
follow the arrows.
This is true.
Take the shortcuts. Yeah, no, I don't. Me myself don't have a key tool because I don't assemble the furniture myself. Because why would I?
Because that's Waz's job, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, get Waza to do it.
yeah.
I didn't call her a Swedish wench. You're putting words in my mouth. Let's move on.
Wow.
Speaking of IKEA, Swedish
Swedish
meatballs.
Now we know that you are. Is it vegan or vegetarian, Pepper?
Vegan.
Vegan, right?
Which is not to be confused with Episcopalian, which means that you only eat fish.
Or ovo-lacto vegetarian, which means that you don't do eggs or milk or anything animal related.
Exactly. Also,
Timmy, I'm so clever. I'm the cleverest.
no,
No, I'm not.
Ami.
I'm really not.
Also, I don't approve of that picture you have of the meatballs. It's wrong.
Is it wrong?
What's wrong with it?
Why pasta? Why
Is that not a Swedish thing? You don't do pasta?
no?
Mm.
But it's got the little Swedish flag on the top. How can it be wrong?
Oh, yeah.
What the heck is Spagoots doing there?
I like spagoots way more than spaghetti.
Yeah.
I think spagoots from now on. That's perfect, Waza. I love that.
Are those mushrooms also?
Probably.
Oh.
I
Do you not have
believe that
mushrooms
is-
in Sweden?
We don't do that with the meatballs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so what you're telling me is that this is just completely wrong,
Wrong. I hate it.
and we've offended Pepper yet again on the show. We need to have like an offended Pepper counter. I think that's what I need to make.
Pepper's been assaulted.
Yeah, actually, you know what I did
Yeah.
forget to do? You know what I did forget to do? I forgot to spin up the counter for how many times I've had to eat gross crap. So let me do that here twice. There we go. 25. Yuck. Yuck.
Ooh,
Anyway,
so rookie numbers.
Moving on from meatballs, another Swedish export that is very popular, Minecraft.
Yeah,
Thoughts?
it's like Lego, but for super nerds.
Now, I
have
remember
that.
I played this a bunch when it first came out, and I haven't really touched it much since, but I know it's still an extremely popular game. And it is a Swedish company that created this game. Yeah, now you just offended
Wasn't it
Digital
like
Frog.
one dude?
And Kiwi.
Yeah. Watch it, idiot Winkle.
No, but like, wasn't it just one dude in like a cellar who was like living with his parents who made
I
it?
believe
and
so.
then-
I'm trying to
Might have
remember what his
been.
name is.
Then-
Is it Notch or something like that?
What?
Or what?
don't
Whatever
think
his.
so.
like,
I think that was his
his
gamer
name.
name. I don't think that's his real
gang
name.
name. Yeah.
Yeah. Mojang is the name of the company, and I'm probably butchering the pronunciation.
Bojangles. What?
Mojang? Mojang? Is that how you pronounce that?
Huh? Who?
Mojang. How would you pronounce that in
That's-
Swedish?
Mahjong.
It's not Mahjong.
I'm so confused.
All right, moving on.
All right, moving on.
Microsoft bought it, yeah, and then that's me.
That is you. It's a wild Pepperwinkle.
So, what are your thoughts on Pepperwinkle? Just as a Swedish native yourself.
Oh,
What
she's
did the-
great.
Hmm.
Mm. She sings very nice,
Mhm,
and yeah.
Is Pepperwinkle Swedish?
Did you know that Timmy the Spork is actually British? It's true.
I don't believe it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ram.
I've got nothing to back up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dr. Ram, how dare you? I'm the guest here. Dr.
This is
Ram.
true. This is true. I'm not, but also I don't mind. I mean,
Look, when you invited me here, you said that I was gonna run this show.
oh,
How
that's right.
much
There is
did
no
you
head.
smoke?
Speaking of
Here-
smoking
here, got
pot,
a head.
it's got a head now. Woo!
Yeah.
Can we talk about the Dr. Ram Pepperwinkle dynamic, or did I miss it? I mean, that is a thing. There is an unspoken, or maybe it is spoken, animosity.
Animosity?
I can speak words.
An anonymous animosity?
And
Yeah.
the monacity.
Jimmy, I'm very proud of you right now for recognizing that this is, in fact, Swedish supergroup Roxette.
Yeah.
Well, Kiwi said it as well.
Oh, did he? Did I miss it? Oh, he did. He did. Yep, that is true.
Swedish super mega rock band.
I'm semi proud of you, Kiwi.
Dr. Ram.
You think I don't know what Roxette looks like? I mean, have you seen their hair?
Yeah. It's very
mean-
fluffy.
It must have been
Very
love, but it's
fluff.
over now.
How does the rest go?
Must have been love. Those are the actual lyrics.
Yeah,
You can look them up.
that's how they sing it professionally.
cap.
No, I want to keep it that.
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. What is your favorite
Oh my
song?
God, Waza.
What is your favorite Roxette song, Pepper? As if I don't already know.
The Look. Have you heard of it?
I have.
No.
Can you sing us a little bit?
She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world could make a burner girl turn blue? 'Cause everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. Those are the words you put in when you don't know what to sing.
Yeah.
And then they also have a lot of na-na-nas, and I think they were inspired by Batman. I'm
That
not
would make
sure.
sense.
This is valid. These are real facts coming straight out of the mouth of a native Swedish individual by the name of Pepperwinkle, so you know it's true.
True.
Cup of kiwi. It's also 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, what do you think
so
this is? Twitch sings?
Get off my back.
Oh, R.I.P. Twitch Sings, which is actually where I think most of us, well, not me and Ram, because I mean we met long before that.
No, it was Twitch things.
Yeah, we met. Yeah, we came from the same mother, but we didn't meet for about 30 years until Twitch Sings rolled around,
That's so inspiring.
and then we
And then
we
we
sang
found out we were brothers.
we sang a duet with each other. And I'm like, hey, that guy looks a lot like me. And then we exchanged information and realized that we had in fact come from the same womb.
You should make BuzzFeed write an article about you.
We should. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we should. I mean,
Get a
BuzzFeed
lot
will
of
write about
likes.
anything.
Right?
Or what do they measure their success in?
Um,
Peanuts? I
Clicks?
don't.
I think it's
Bees?
clicks.
bees.
Well, probably bees.
Oh, is
yeah.
it bees?
Bees.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you like
Hmm.
you upvote with the bee. What if you want to downvote? Is it like a wasp?
Probably.
Wasp.
Assholes.
Bunch of jerks. All right, let's. Oh my goodness! Holy crap! Oh, we got the we got the knocking. Thank you, Clover. Oh, the stories I could tell. Yeah, we're gonna move on before Rocky starts telling
Anyways.
stories. Yeah. Another Swedish export. The Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay
Bay.
originated in Sweden.
It's like the Silk
Yeah.
Road, but for everything digital.
Hmm. You're welcome.
I mean, how else am I gonna get all those episodes of Chuck
Mm-hmm.
Right?
In Swedish.
in Swedish? Yeah. Trent says, "Let her complain about me."
Yeah.
Don't you threaten her with a good time.
Is Pirate Bay down now? I don't know.
I believe they
I
did
don't
get
know
shut down.
either.
I believe they did get shut down. I know that they were shut down and then they're back up and then shut down and back up. I don't know.
They got knocked down and then they got back up again.
Yeah, they did change the internet though. They were up there with like Napster in terms of changing the digital landscape and how people
Yeah.
access digital media. Whether or not you agree with their methods, you know, that's a completely different thing. But I think that the mere existence of stuff like Pirate Bay and Napster did drive a lot of changes specifically to music with how music is distributed, because it used to be that you had to buy the whole album.
Yeah.
And I think that iTunes, to an extent, oh my goodness, just a frog with a jump scare. iTunes, who were kind of the pioneers, at least with respect to offering music on a piecemeal basis, where you could just purchase a song at a time,
Individually, yeah.
or at least made it widely popular. I think a lot of that was driven by stuff like Pirate Bay and Napster, you know, forcing them to kind of reevaluate how they handle that model. A lot of viruses,
thank
though.
you,
A lot of
Sweden.
viruses. Yeah.
Thank you, Sweden, for
Uh,
letting me buy the
Trent,
two
I
good
think-
songs on an album.
Trent, I think those viruses came from another site. I'm not gonna.
Not gonna
Cough,
cough.
LimeWire, cough.
Is Spotify going to show up in the slides or what? I don't know. Did you put Spotify in here, Ram? I don't remember if I saw Spotify, but Spotify is also Swedish, is it not?
You're
Spotify.
welcome.
Yeah. Just killing it in the music scene.
Spidiffy.
Yeah, we're everywhere in the music industry.
This is true. Yeah. ABBA, Roxette, Pirate Bay, Spotify, Volvo. You listen to music while you're in your car.
Volvo.
Here in my car, I feel
Vroom,
safest of all.
vroom.
Now, does Volvo mean anything? Like, is that a Swedish word that stands for something? Or is it just a word?
Isn't it German?
I was going to say, it actually is a very unfortunate. It actually comes from Latin, but it's for the words no go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's Latin for I roll. Yeah, what an unfortunate name. It's very close to something else.
I
Mm-hmm.
thought it was German. Why did I think that?
Speaking of terrible names, did you know that Chevrolet once released a vehicle called the Chevy Nova, and it did not
Yeah.
sell well in
Maybe that's what I'm
Mexico?
thinking is the no go.
You're probably thinking of the Nova.
Yep.
Because in Mexico and in Southern America, it was not selling, and the reason why is because Nova sounds like Nova, which means does not go.
Does not
Um,
That's
and
what I was
so yeah, so if
Yep.
you're gonna buy a car and the car is called does not go, I mean, no one's gonna want to buy that.
Yeah.
thinking. Waza's got the true interpretation for
It's I roll in
I
Latin.
roll.
Okay,
I roll.
Yeah.
I rock
So,
and
yeah,
roll,
that's what they do. They roll and then they roll more, and then you.
which is the intended purpose of having an automobile, is that it
You would hope.
roll. You would hope. Yeah, I mean, not roll laterally, obviously.
I know my dad is very keen on having a Volvo. They never break.
Kiwi's
Yeah.
Kiwi's upset with me because I'm apparently ignoring his zingers.
Yeah.
We already made a vulva joke. Yeah, just be more fun. There we go.
Now, if I recall, this is the last slide in the old
No,
gamut.
that was. So we're going to move on to the next segment, which is still a very, very much Swedish focused. I'm gonna move my screen here a little bit. So that way,
I mean, yeah.
yeah. Wait, isn't that German? Wait, you say ja. Is ja yes in Swedish? Is it also ja?
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
You just draw it out more.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my
Pepper,
gosh.
we are going to play a game called Who Wants to Be an IKEA Millionaire? And Kiwi, it was very funny that you were playing this earlier because I already had this game set up, and I thought it was very funny that you were playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on stream. Did I steal your mojo? No, it's all good because this is a very specific kind of millionaire where we quiz Pepper on her knowledge of IKEA furniture and see if she does in fact know her IKEA furniture.
Should I have studied for this? I don't know.
I mean, if it's not taught in Swedish schools, I feel like you're missing something very
You're
important.
doing something wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been to school for ages.
Well, it's time for a refresher then, isn't it?
Here we go. First up, what is this, Pepper? Is it A, a malm, B, a hemnes,
Hemnes.
C, a kulin, or D, a tarva?
I think it's Hemnes.
Hemnes, B, final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out. It is in fact a hemnes.
Oh, I need this
Yay.
drawer. It's too long.
I need like a ding 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 sound. I don't have a ding 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 sound.
Hold on.
Jimmy, it makes
I
me
got
proud that I'll have zero idea what any of these are.
I got you. I got you.
This is true too. Digital Frog makes a very valid point. The question is, do the names actually mean anything? Like, does
I
Hemnes
mean,
mean anything?
I don't know what Hemnes mean.
Or would
but
it be
I
like a
know-
Canadian like furniture place calling a dresser like something like a floor finesse?
Clover, I just about spit
like
my
a made-up-
orange
Wow.
juice.
I mean, hem is home, but nest is not like nothing.
Mm.
But malm is some kind of rock, I think.
Hmm.
And then kullen is a hill. Tarva, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Well, you got the $100 question.
Next, we have this very lovely orange couch. Is it a Söderhamn, Uppland, Kivik, or Morabo? I'm probably butchering the
say-
pronunciation.
Is it a cup of Kivik?
Cup of Kivik?
Maybe. I think it's A.
The Söderhamn?
Mhm.
Or Söderhamn? I don't know.
Final answer?
Am I pronouncing that right?
Söderhamn. Yeah,
How do you say that, sorry?
Söderhamn.
Söderhamn?
Söderhamn.
Okay.
Like if you're
And-
soldering a ham.
No.
Oh, you got this one, Waza? But it breaks all the time. All right, let's see. The correct answer is Söderhamn. You are 2 for 2. Very nice. Very nice.
Are you getting the bell?
I don't have. I don't have
that-
one. I don't have a sound for that.
Does this make any noise?
Yeah. I love
Oh,
it.
your little. Oh, I see. Yeah, it kind of it cuts out though. I
It's
think
like,
you're.
South
I think it-
Dock. I
it's
think
getting
is the
gated.
Name of it.
Yeah, I think it's getting gated.
Yeah. All right.
Gate.
Next up, is this the Herdal, the Kulin, the Schmorg, or the Kopang?
I think I had a smorg for breakfast. I
Timmy.
think it was like a smorgasbord.
Oh man, I got it wrong, and that feels like a Kivik in the teeth. Or a Honda Kivik, if you put some wheels on it.
Mhm.
It's
mean-
Deadpool.
It looks more like a malm, but I guess it could be Hurdal, the A.
Herdal.
Or
Final
B.
answer.
This is from the new collection.
I love that you know what collection it's from. This is from the Winter 2020 collection.
You'll note the sweet fragrance of cornucopia, rich aroma, and dried lavender and
I'm
snow-tipped
trying to
eucalyptus.
remember what they put together in Deadpool.
Oh,
Oh.
They do
They
t-
do have like, I think they do have like a dresser in that one, but I'm not sure.
They do.
what it is.
they do, and they make
That-
reference to both the Herdal and the Kulin.
Yeah.
Does she get lifelines? That's a good question, Jimmy. Do we give her a lifeline? Do we give her the 3 lifelines? Phone a friend, 50-50, and ask the audience?
And the poll, yeah,
We could.
we could.
Pepper, do you want to use a lifeline? She can only call Waza.
What
are
you
we-
thinking?
What are we feeling?
Hmm.
You were pretty hard set on that Herdal earlier.
Yeah.
But now you just sound sad.
Yeah, I sound sad because I feel like I'm being lied to.
Oh.
It is one of these answers. It's not the Malm. I guarantee you it's not the Malm. I took this right off of IKEA's website. So unless they're like repackaging the same thing and just giving it a new name to make it sell, which is very possible. I mean, that happens.
True.
Waza is here.
Let me go with A.
Nee, the Herdal.
Yeah.
And the correct answer is the Kulin.
Oh,
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Actually, wait, I do have a sound for that. I do have a sound for that one.
Hit the sound.
All right, there we go. I mean, it's not even the right show, but whatever. Next up, we have this very lovely... oh, what the heck? Where is it going? There we go. This very lovely table.
Do you
What do we think?
gangsta like a gangsta?
The Smoothie, the Bjursta, or the Ingetorp?
I'm gonna go with a D.
D, the Ingetorp.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It is, in fact, the Ingetorp! Woo!
You done it. Oh, yeah.
You are now 3 correct and only 1 incorrect. That is a 75% average. That is quite good.
Thank you.
All right, we have this very lovely looking light fixture. Oh, what the heck is going on with
hate
this thing?
it.
Is this
What
the Rutabega, the Kungschuld, the Solklint, or the Yalby? Is Vangsta a Swedish criminal? Asks Digital Frog. Oh man.
Maybe.
Casey, Rutabega wouldn't be used. Hey, I'm just saying. IKEA does come up with some pretty weird names for stuff. Yes, Socklint? Yeah.
Let me go with C.
Solklint? Timmy, some of them are words that I made up, and some of them are things from IKEA. I do believe it is the Solklint. Very good, very good. I do believe that I do think I made up Rutabega. I think I did make that one up.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
You don't use umlauts and umlauts in the same word? I didn't know that.
Ah,
What you mean in the same word?
like
We don't.
like
we
you.
don't have the use at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting. Well, there you have it, folks.
guess it's not Uggo.
We got this bathroom mirror. Is it a Freck, Uggo, God Morgan, or a Trensum?
Well, through the process of chat elimination, we can say it's not.
You use Y for that letter. Interesting. Huh. See, look at all
I
this.
think it's
We're learning.
either A or C.
Either A or C. The Freck or the God Morgan. I'm learning so much stuff today, Jimmy. It's so good. I'm learning all the things. What are we feeling in chat? What are you guys thinking?
I've got an idea of what I think it is. I haven't looked at any of these answers.
You think
But,
it's a mirror?
Yes, actually. How did you know? I will say my guess is one of the two answers you're thinking it is.
Cool. I love that.
Who knew that putting umlauts over random letters doesn't make it a Swedish word? Right?
Well, that's kind of weird. though, 'cause
Jimmy.
I don't know how we made our language.
I'm thinking that it's
Let
not
me
a dresser.
try. Rocket says A. Okay, let's go with A then.
You're gonna go with the Freck? It is the Freck. Am I even saying that
Oh,
right?
I would have been wrong.
No,
How would you pronounce that, Pepper?
Freck.
Freck? Okay, I was saying it right. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. I'm basically Swedish.
I was gonna guess
See?
God
You-
Morgan.
you're- Boom, one on.
All right, next up we have this very, very fancy looking toilet brush. Is it A, Bolman, B, Ikoln, C, Brogrund, or D, Tandborste?
Well, Tandborste means toothbrush. So I hope it's not that one.
Not with that attitude, it's not. Anything's a toothbrush if you're brave enough.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Come here, cat.
So you're telling me they're not one and the same thing in Sweden?
Usually not, but I don't know what kind of kinks everyone got, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah. I'm not here
We
to
don't
king
think-
shame anybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's try. Cause I'm not like a toothbrush. I mean,
You're not a toothbrush?
toilet brush connoisseur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like, maybe we can try. B?
B, the Ekholm.
No.
No?
A.
A,
No,
the bone.
C.
C, the Brogrund. Okay. How mad are you gonna be if it is Tandborste?
Not too mad. I
Okay.
mean, they are very nifty.
Yeah. It is C, Brogrund. Very good. So Tandborste, I actually did look up the Swedish word for toothbrush and put that in. Tandborste is not actually an IKEA thing.
Oh. Don't they have toothbrushes? Oh my god, they're slacking.
Brogrund is the line of accessories. I mean, that's technically true, really, of anything that we've done so far. Digital Frog. They're all part of a line. They're all part of a collection, as opposed to
so
actually
if
having a
you-
name.
If you buy Malm, then you can have bought like a bed or a dresser or whatever they have in
Yeah.
that collection.
This is true. Cup of Kiwi, real brave to bring Pepper onto a family-friendly podcast. Pepper is super family-friendly.
And we never even
Yeah.
said this was family friendly.
It's not me.
Jimmy's now more confused.
That's fine. Worry
I
about
don't know why my thing is being weird. All right, here we go. Next up, we have this very cool looking dining table. I actually quite like this table. I like this one.
Bad.
Now, is this a Flutenhugen, a Nordviken, a Tischen, or a Copenhagen?
I'm gonna go with B.
B, the Nordviken.
Yeah.
Final
The
answer.
NordVPN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make up 3 of these words? I did not actually. Some of these were real things. It is Nordviken though. You are correct, Pepper.
Oh!
Very nice.
dang.
I think you've only missed
is
one.
I was gonna say that's only one incorrect.
Yeah, I
Hot
think you've only
dang.
missed one. We're getting close to the end though. We have this very, very modern, sleek looking bed. Is this a Bjorkschnees, Schlampe,
Nice.
Slampefest,
Oh my god. Oh no.
or a Brimness?
Plaza.
Let me try D.
I can hear was just dying in the back.
I can hear him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Sorry, which one are you picking?
D.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Just go.
Mark, you don't remember that.
It
You
is
don't
correct. It
remember
is the
that.
Brimness.
It was
Oh,
so
man.
long. It was so long ago.
My face hurts. Oh man.
Oh.
Anything could be Slapafest if you try hard enough, says Timmy.
Oh.
All right.
Beautiful.
All right. We're looking this time. We're looking. Oh man, I gotta get it together.
Oh my god.
We're looking at this clock. Is this a a Svajpa, Bondis, Malhapa, or Kuthersmike?
Can't even.
Swipa, Bondis, Mallhoppa, Kuttersmycke.
So, so I was close. Here I am, just saying it very American. Is it the Cutter's mic?
Bondest. Y'all got any of that mall hopper?
Oh man, oh my face hurts. Yeah, obviously.
I'll be.
Mark says he remembers his last Slampafest.
This is is also from the new collection, so I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna go see.
See? Malhopa. It is the Cutter Smike.
Kuttersmycke.
Kuttersmycke.
I'm like, no.
Afterwards, they went
Okay.
mall hopping. Yes, actually, the Malhopa actually is another clock that is offered at IKEA. I did not make that one up.
No.
Fair enough.
The more you know.
Couldn't have. You couldn't have.
All right, well, that is the end of the Who Wants to Be an IKEA Millionaire. Pepper, you did incredible. Honestly, you did better than I thought you would, because I picked some random stuff in this, and you still got 8 out of 10, which I think is pretty good.
Yay.
Oh, man.
That's what, like the 500,000 mark?
I think something like that.
If you were to like stretch it out a little bit.
Or 250, I think. The 250.
$2.50.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me switch the screen back here.
That's if you convert it into American dollars, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
So this next segment is actually going to be run by Pepper.
That's me.
That's Pepper.
Yeah.
Casey's the... Wait,
Okay.
what? I'm the weakest link? Yeah, that's probably true.
Maybe.
So in this segment, what we've asked Pepper is there are a number of cartoons that when they get pulled obviously into other countries that maybe don't have English as their primary language, they often will translate them. And so what we've asked Pepper to do is to sing us the theme songs to some of those cartoons or TV shows, and then we have to try and guess what they are. So let me turn off Pretzel for a moment here. Okay, it is now paused.
We all know what Kiwi wants already.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not gonna make it easy on him.
Okay,
Wait, so is chat guessing or are you two?
I think anyone.
Or is everyone?
Let's
Yeah,
we'll just make it open to everybody.
We'll throw it to chat first, and we'll let you know what we think.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
It's not West End Girls.
What?
It's a my chat thing.
Yeah, I feel like Waza has an unfair advantage here.
Yeah, that's true. Do you wanna sing, Waza?
Go back to the Slampa Fest, Waza.
Oh gosh, no. He already been to that one. It wasn't great last year. A lot of we can say sea creatures. We can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a very tricky one for me to sing
Okay.
because I need to switch between my low voice and my high voice. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways. Snälla och rara, helt underbara, och deras saga berättas igen. Hörs deras sånger som för många gånger, djupt inne i skogen där lever de än. Hipp hurra, för här kommer Bumbibjörnarna, studsar fram igenom sagorna, och vi får följa med.
I know what this one is. I know what this one is.
Know the tune, but I'm
It is-
trying to think of what it is.
It's not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon.
No,
It's Gummy
no.
Bears. Golden Girls has got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we call them Bumbibjörnarna, which is, I don't know what Bumbi is. Bumbi.
My guess would
But
be
bears.
Gummy.
No, that's like,
But are they bumpy bears? Bouncy bears?
I mean,
Maybe.
bouncy. Yeah. I mean, but bouncy is like studsy. in Swedish,
Mm.
So
Oh, fair enough.
Squishy.
Squishy bears.
squishy.
Yeah, Bouncy Bears.
No,
something like that.
I knew the tune. That, like I could hear the melody in my head, and I was like, for the life of me, I could not remember any of the words to it. And I'm sitting here like shaking my fists at myself, like, why do I not remember what the words are?
Boing, boing, boing.
It's the sound they make. So it's kind of an automatopoeia.
Mhm.
What? A what?
That's
It's a type of dresser from IKEA. Anyways.
Okay. Thanks.
he's got it. I'm pointing the wrong way again. All right, hit us with another one, Pep.
Okej. Dyker upp från ingenstans, men först när någonting sker. Han vet vad som händer,
Yeah,
ser det
yeah.
ingen ser. Han
know this
mötte
one.
farorna och jämte han på språng. Här är...
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you call DW.
That was my
Darkwing Duck.
That was my
we actually say
favorite
Darkwing
cartoon.
Duck.
that was my favorite cartoon as a kid.
Casey even had a Darkwing Duck shirt for the longest time that everybody was jealous of.
I loved that shirt. I really wish I still had it. It said "Let's Get Dangerous" on it and had a picture of Darkwing Duck.
But wait, don't you have one now?
A Darkwing Duck shirt? I do
Yeah.
not. I need to get one. Honestly, I need to get one.
Who? I saw someone with a Darkwing Duck shirt. And I
What?
thought, oh my god, it's a Darkwing Duck shirt.
Dang,
Yeah, great story, huh?
the best.
Cool
even.
story.
Thank you.
This is your second favorite right behind DuckTales. DuckTales was also very good. Very good. Yeah.
It's the Launchpad McQuack.
Yeah. That guy's just awesome. He's basically like pre-Kronk. Like before Kronk was the hotness, you had Launchpad McQuack.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have Count Duckula.
Count Duckula.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Okay.
All right, hit us with
Are we
another one.
ready for the
Then-
next one?
Let's do this.
Then maybe you guys will hit this one or get this one right, like right away. Okay. Anke började stan där det händer. Movar upp propellerplan, kroppen tänder. Livet kan skrämma.
Ba-da-da.
Historien ändras i ankliv. Woo!
I don't even know
Yeah,
if that was in time with
DuckTales.
everyone.
You were a bit behind, but
Mm.
that's to be. Yeah.
That's- yeah.
I was
Yeah,
a bit behind
DuckTales.
with my big behind.
Hey-o.
How big? Okay.
Lorge. With an O.
Large.
Lorge.
Like that. Yes. So I don't know how many people would know this one,
Okay.
cause I don't know if it was as popular. I have no idea. Okay.
All right, let's find out.
Som fader, som son, var kommer de ifrån? De är vänner förstås.
Yeah.
Tillsammans kan de göra allt. Och två är alltid bättre än en. Och nu har vi kul igen. Kul igen. Det är dags för
Goof Troop.
ett gäng som alla känner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Goof Troop. I've been showing my kids Goof Troop now that we've got it on Disney Plus. Such a good
Yeah.
show. Love Goof Troop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever
It
watch
was,
the movies?
The mood.
Yeah, like
which
Goofy movie and an extremely Goofy
Oh
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I love those.
Very good.
Good.
The first one I watched so many times, and I learned the songs and everything. So
Did you do the dance and everything too?
Like a power line.
no, I'm handicapped.
You can't do the what is it the
Wow. It's a leaning tower of cheese. Huh. I've actually done that once with like the aerosol cheese. I do not recommend it. It is very disgusting. I puked.
Fun fact: in the Swedish version, he says that it's like caramel sauce instead of cheese.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Wonder why they would
So-
change that. Huh.
I guess that's just a
Because-
cultural thing.
to match the mouth movements, I guess. But also, we don't really have spray cheese here.
Hmm. It's honestly, it's not a big thing in Canada either. But when I was in the States, like you could buy it just about
But
anywhere.
you don't dub your movies. I
No,
think.
this. I mean,
No.
it depends where it comes from. If it comes from like, if it comes from Boston, then we might have to.
Boston. Yeah, yeah. Everyone
Boston.
got it. Boston.
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah.
It's like the Pokemon. Don't...
It's got Smart Pack. Yeah.
I'm wearing my khakis. I put my khakis in my khakis.
Yeah. You like the concept of spray cheese more than the spray cheese itself, right? Like it seems like very convenient. It's like, look, I've got this cheese spread that's in an aerosol can. So that way I don't have to like cut it or spread it. I don't need a knife. I just get the can, spray it on the cracker, and you're good to go.
Boop.
So in theory, it sounds awesome. In practice, it
I
is
never
disgusting.
thought about that actually. Like,
Right?
I cannot think about a moment where I would need to spray cheese.
Maybe in
'Cause I don't think-
self-defense.
Did you imagine carrying it in your purse? I don't know you!
I mean, they would be surprised.
It becomes a licensed weapon.
Especially if they're
Yeah.
lactose intolerant.
Then they could
Just
just
saying.
explode. What if they're vegan and then the vegan police comes and get you?
Mm. True.
Timmy, could you imagine? I can't imagine that being like very sensual. It's not like it's like, hey, do you want to get do you want strawberries and whipped cream? Nah, hand me that bacon spray
No.
cheese.
And some of that sausage.
Nay.
Oh,
That's no in
Oh
Swedish.
no.
let's move on to the next song before this really goes to a dark place. You're assuming spray cheese actually contains real milk. I mean, it really doesn't, but
A little bit.
you added bacon flavor. That changes things. That's the one that I ate when I did that. When I did
It will be worse.
when I did the tower of cheese with the spray cheese, it was bacon flavored spray cheese.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Gross. Why
Yeah.
are you so gross?
Edible oil product. That's basically all it is. Yeah.
Hey, that's vegan food. Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Någonting händer. Det är något skumt på gång, men våra vänner de vaktar dagen lång och det finns i takten här omkring. Vill du ha hjälp så ring. Här kommer Piff och Puff. Med språng. Kommer Piff och Puff, var igång nu. Här kommer världens bästa räddningspatrull som löser fallen för din skull. Yeah, that one was so good.
Piff
Love that
and
one.
Puff.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Heck yeah, the Chippendales.
Yeah.
Different kind of Chip and Dale from.
Featuring Chris Farley and who was that with them on stage when he did that? Was that Kevin Bacon?
I believe it was
No, it was
Magical
Swayze.
Michael.
No, it was Swayze. It was Patrick Swayze. No, the SNL sketch
What?
where they were pretending to be Chippendales. It was Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley.
Great
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin Spray Cheese.
Yeah. I think that's the one, right?
Mhm. Yes. Yes,
Is Pepper allowed to like Kevin Bacon? I mean, she can't eat him.
I mean.
Not with that attitude.
I suppose she could, but yeah,
I can do anything. I'm amazing.
this is true.
Yeah.
Do we have another song in this?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Here
I
we
have
go.
a lot.
All right.
Nu tänker jag bli allra bäst och bygga upp ett lag.
Bam, 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 bam.
Jag ska söka och fånga flest och träna dem var dag. There you go. Did not need a lot for that. Yeah, we just call them Pokemon here. Pokemon måste fånga fler. And then like, yeah, we don't even. I don't think we even translated the names. Like, sometimes we change the names for some reason.
Like Piff and
I don't know
Poof.
that. Yeah, exactly.
But like
mean, for the-
Pikachu would still be Pikachu in Sweden.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it sounds more ridiculous. Yeah.
What does it sound like?
Pikachu, jag väljer dig. You know?
Is that Pikachu? I choose you.
Yeah.
Look at me. I speak Swedish, guys.
Fluent.
Fluent.
Yeah, the Digimon one is just the regular. Like some theme songs they didn't even bother translating or dubbing.
lazy.
I know.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right,
So
we're ready.
I speak mock Swedish. I mean, this is true.
yeah.
We've already established that all of my Swedish came from the Muppets, which apparently is completely incorrect.
Yeah. You're doing great, sweetie. Doing great. You're doing your best. Pat, pat.
That's all we asked for. All right.
Det är dags att kvacka för då mår jag bra. Jag ska kvacka för det hela jag. Yeah. Det blir kvack från morgon, det blir kvack till kväll. Oh yeah. It's more snack, quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. You don't know that one?
I don't know if I know that one.
Because then,
Kiwi says tailspin. That didn't sound quite like tailspin to me though. I don't know.
quack, quack.
I'm drawing a blank. I don't know that I've ever heard of quackback.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that one either.
What?
Yeah,
You don't know quack pack?
not that I remember. I might have blocked it out of my memory.
Hold on. That doesn't even ring it.
It
Hold
was
on.
so good.
I
Yeah,
believe
I'm gonna
it
Google it.
sounds like it was good.
Quack
Yeah.
pack.
It was right in the mid. Sorry. Oh, it was the middle that was tail spinning. Oh,
It is a cartoon from 1996. This would have been one that was probably released here too.
Yeah.
It's got Donald Duck and Huey, Dewey, and Louie. It looks like, and Webby.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wild. Huh.
Huh.
I don't know
Did
how
you
I
miss
missed that
that
one. I must have missed that one. Weird.
Disappointed.
Tim Curry is in that one? Dang. Okay, I gotta go check that out now.
I did not know that.
Casey and Ram's school colors. Oh yeah, from high school. Blue and
High
yellow.
school, yeah.
Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow.
You know what it is.
Nani?
I'm disappointed in myself. We gotta go check out Quack Pack Ram. We gotta go check it
Yeah,
out.
we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that show. As a kid.
I don't like disappointing Pepper, but at the same time,
You
I
kinda
feel like I'm
do
always
usually.
disappointing Pepper.
Yeah.
So it just doesn't matter.
So,
So what else is new?
Right?
so I
So
have
she
two
expected
more.
this of me.
You got two more?
Want.
Yeah, we got
Two
two
more?
more? Let's do it. Let's
If
do
you
it.
want.
Dos mas.
Nu är han här igen, en hund som aldrig gnyr. Gänget är på äventyr.
Scooby-Doo.
Det springer vart någonstans och gömmer sig.
Scooby-Doo.
Aldrig
Scooby-Doo.
någon rast för en Yeah, but which version?
Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Scooby-Doo and Friends.
I don't know which one. It's the one from
Scooby-Doo and the Electric
19
Boogaloo.
Scooby-Doo versus Jason Voorhees.
1916. It's the one where they get chased by a shark. I don't know.
By a shark.
Scooby-Doo
It's like
versus
a weird
Jaws.
man shark. And like the as long
So,
as you don't ghost Pepper, Dr. Ram.
it's a pun. It's a pun.
Yeah, it's Digital Frog. It's always going to be a pun.
Yeah.
Dr. Rush, because
Okay.
we went to the wrong side of the track school. Whatever. You were supposed to go to that school too.
Mm-hmm.
We were all on the wrong side of the tracks together. Anyways, Pepper, you have another song for us.
Tish Med.
Yatal...
Yatalaga? Flator? I don't know if
En
you've found
liten
something.
tjej med jättelånga flätor. Så där en 14 år och rätt söt.
I know that one's Sailor Moon!
Oh, hey, yeah. yeah, that's Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's Sailor Moon, whatever. No big.
yeah. So you like Sailor Moon, huh?
I don't know
Big
what you're
Sailor
talking
Moon. fan,
No.
huh? Mhm.
You don't
never
know
seen a
Quack
single
Pack, but you know
episode.
Sailor Moon?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't watch it religiously for 40 years.
I don't know anything about what is it? Suit man mask? Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Suit Man?
totally.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tuxedo Mask was a babe. Just throwing flowers around. You get a flower, and you get a flower. I'm pretty sure that's how
That
that
whole
went.
show was based off of Phantom of the Opera, though, right?
You're
Let's check this out.
based a fan of the opera.
You're a towel.
See what it is.
All right. So that was our last one, yes, Pepper? Or did you have
No,
one?
Yeah.
I thought we had one.
Okay.
Did we not have one more?
I think that was the
Do
one
you
more.
want one more?
If you got one more, let's
I
do.
can look for it.
Okay.
Just one more.
Yeah. Cause like, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okej. Är en vanlig grabb som ingen tycks förstå. Mamma, pappa, Vicky,
Oh, Fairly
bara
Odd Parents.
går mag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, keep going.
Och gå på Men självklart rinner av när han går upp till sig. För att vi ska leka till om en ögonblick är allting helt okej. Det är hans trofé, knäppa små fel. Hit it!
Nice.
That was a good show. I liked that one.
Do they change the
That-
names of the
Yeah.
characters in that show at all? Or is it still like Timmy and Wanda and
And
Cosmo?
Vicky.
Yeah, and Vicky.
It's the same. Yeah,
Okay.
it's the
So
same,
so
from what I
Doug
can
Doug
remember.
Dimmadome is still Doug Dimmadome of the Dougsdale Dimmadome. I was just curious if they changed that to Swedish of anything. Like, what is the Swedish translation of Doug Dimmadome's?
Dimmadome.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
All right, then let's move on.
Can I just say, Fairly Odd Parents strikes a special chord with me because that was kind of like the last big cartoon that I remember watching back when like cartoons were still a big thing for me at that age before I like, moved out of the house and did all the other stuff and like didn't have a chance to watch cartoons as often. Fairly
Yeah.
Odd Parents was like the last like syndicated like continual series.
Yeah,
that,
that and
struck a
uh,
chord with me.
and Danny Phantom.
Did you watch it on Nickelodeon or
YTV, which is
Disney
a
Channel?
we watched it
Yeah,
on
we
YTV.
watched it on a Canadian kids like television program called YTV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like MTV
yeah.
but for kids.
Yeah, like youth television. I think actually that's what the Y stands for. I think,
I
it's
think
youth,
that is what the Y
youth,
stands
youth
for.
television. Yeah, yeah. YTV.
YTV.
Basically.
hmm
Yeah.
Enslaved gluten. Since it's a name, I don't think it would change in any language.
Hey, they
But-
did Piff and Puff
They did Piff and Puff
Yeah.
for Chip and Dale.
for Chip and Dale.
And then also,
You never know. You never know.
I mean, Donald Duck is Kalle Anka.
Call L.
Alema.
Yeah, so
Just
Donald is
ripping people's hearts
Kalle,
out.
and then, oh my God, how am I blanking the mouse name?
Mickey,
Mickey?
Mickey. Yeah, that's Musse.
Mousse.
Mm.
Musse. Yeah, and then Goofy is Långben
Ah, yes.
because long legs. Yeah, we
Ah,
were super creative. But does their English name sound too much like a Swedish word? No, yeah.
Gyro Gear Loose is Uppfinnar Jock. Jocke?
Uppfinnar Jocke.
Uppfinnar Jocke. Jocke. Oh, right, yeah, because it makes a
Yeah.
yes sound instead of a J. Got you. Got you.
Finale Yuki.
Sigge McQuack.
Sig- yeah, Sigge McQuack. Yeah, because I think it's because we don't have some of the names like in Swedish, so
Mhm.
we can't really relate to them.
So it's like,
Like-
the word Launchpad McQuack. Launchpad would just make no sense to anybody
Yeah.
that didn't know English
Yeah.
in Sweden. It would
Yeah.
just be like a
Yeah.
made up name.
Yeah.
That makes
Exactly.
sense. Yeah. Right
TIL.
on. Well,
Sweet.
thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You're welcome.
So we've got one more segment here before we hop into the tier list, and this is a surprise segment because Pepper had no idea that we were putting this one together. So Ram, you wanna run this one?
Yeah. So, Pepper, we as an I looked up a few things about Sweden that I wanted to find out the weird pockets. Casey and I normally do some of like the Florida man stuff and some of like the weird bits of North America, and so I wanted to see if there was any of that kind of like weird laws or things that could or could not be true about Sweden. So I've got a list of 10 things I'm going to throw your way, and I would like for you to guess if it's true or if it's false or if it exists or doesn't exist in any particular case.
If Ram just pulled it out of
I
his
might
butt.
be very, very bad at this because I'm not aware of Sweden.
All right.
I just live here. Yeah.
Yeah, I just live here. I get my health insurance thingies, and I'm here. I'm
I mean,
also here.
We're
Some of them
Canadians. We
you
get the
might
health
know.
insurance. Yeah. Yeah.
Some of them you might know. Some of them, like, they may seem commonplace to you, but they might just be weird for us on the other side of the ocean.
Yeah.
So are you ready?
Timmy's mad that you're flashing the health insurance. I mean,
Hey, Timmy, you're British. You have like the second best thing. It's not all bad.
Yeah, Brexit.
Yeah.
hey, all right.
So Number 1.
Hmm.
It is illegal to paint your house without getting a license first. Is that true or false?
False.
Final answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is actually true. It is illegal to paint your house without getting a license first. The law is supposed to guard against having any particular houses stand out above anybody else's. So there's like a rule of thumb to keep like similar colors if the building is within city bounds. And apparently, yeah. But if you're in the countryside, you can paint your house any color. It doesn't matter.
This is the exterior
But,
color we're talking about,
This
not
is
the
the
interior.
exterior color of the house. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess my dad is a bit of a rebel. Mm.
Weird flex, but okay. Thanks, Sweden.
Yeah.
Like a
No, but
citywide homeowners
I've
association.
seen articles about it. There
Mhm.
was one like couple who painted their house in a beautiful, beautiful, like sunset kind of deal color.
Oh,
like
no
it was
way.
shifting, and
Yeah.
then like the whole neighborhood were like, "Oh my God, that's so ugly! Oh my God, like you gotta
Aw.
have it either beige, brown, or like a cream white color."
Do you actually get people that talk like that, like the Real Housewives of Sweden?
Moose jaw.
And Timmy, yes, move to
Yeah.
Canada. You won't
It's
regret
called
it.
Stockholm. All of Stockholm.
Real Housewives of Stockholm.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Next one. Number 2. It is illegal to post a picture of Swedish krona.
What? Like
Like your
Like
currency.
Like your money. Like you
Yeah.
can't post a picture of money online. Is that true or false?
false.
It is also true.
Hmm.
So the currency is actually protected by copyright in Sweden. And the original authors of the works used on the banknotes and coins may decide to sue if they feel that their moral rights have been infringed.
Hmm.
I did not know this.
Everyone at Google could be in trouble. I wonder if it's
Alright.
because we've got some laws too where it's like it's a law, but it's not one that's enforced. You know,
Yeah.
especially if it's like an archaic law. Like we've
Yeah.
got a few of those here where we live. Like one of them that I remember that always kind of stood out to me is that if you are downtown, there is a law that every business downtown has to have a hitching post for a horse out in
For a
front.
horse.
And it's one
Yeah.
that's still in the law books, but obviously it's not enforced because nobody rides horses downtown anymore.
Because there's no place to put them when you go in the store.
Right? Actually, I think most of our weird laws where we live are about horses because there's another one that says if you're ever released from prison, they are required to give you a horse and a gun to
It's when they're
to
kicking
set
you out of
up.
town. Yeah, it's when
Yeah,
they're kicking,
you out of town.
when you're being exiled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
riding your
That law
horse
is still
downtown just to
technically in
sue a random company.
All right, next one. Sweden is the world leader in egg consumption, where people eat 368 eggs each. Each, as in per person every year.
Did Gaston move to Sweden?
I mean,
Maybe.
that could probably be true. We eat a lot of eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are we going with true?
Yeah.
It's false.
Yeah.
It's
It's like-
actually it's Japan that eats 368 eggs a year, and Mexico actually rounds out second place with that at 329 eggs per person every year.
And also,
That's a
like,
good question, Timmy.
I'm thinking, because like around Christmas,
Mhm.
Easter, Midsummer.
Midsommar?
Yeah. And another one, we have like a thing where we eat a huge amount of eggs, like the egg hulls with the mayo and the shrimp on it.
Ooh, that actually sounds really good.
It is.
I'd be down for
It's-
that.
It's amazing. You gotta try it. It was one of my favorites before.
Would I find
And-
that in like a fika list?
No, I mean around
Maybe.
just around Christmas, Midsummer,
Okay.
and Easter, and the other one.
Gotcha.
I might have to get the recipe on that one from you if you've got one handy. I'd
It's
be
in
down
Bo-
for that.
It's a boiled egg, and you slice it in half, and you put mayo and shrimp on it.
Oh, it's literally that easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the recipe. All right, are we ready for the next one?
It's basically
Yeah.
egg salad with extra steps.
All right. So the next one
Last
is
step.
it is not permitted for any citizens over the age of 70 to gamble unless they are given approval from a physician or doctor.
You need doctor note to gamble? This person needs to gamble or they're going to die.
No.
You're saying that's false?
Yeah.
You're correct. I made that one up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say
You gotta
that
be 18
sounds a little weird.
to gamble here,
Mhm.
I think. Or if
I think it's 18
21.
for us too.
Yeah.
18 or 21. I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm a rebel, so I don't keep track of the rules.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Sweden has a gay sailor defense system in the Baltic Sea. There's an underwater dancing gay sailor neon sign that sends out Morse code saying, "Come here if you're gay," that is targeted to Russian submarines detected regularly in that area.
I mean, that seems like a troll move we could do.
Just to troll the
Saying true?
Russians.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is an actual thing.
That is hilarious.
And I guess actually it does a very good job at keeping Russian submarines away. Because that's just how they be.
That is really funny. But what happens then if you get one submarine that's like, heck yeah, let's go. And then they show up and there's like no party.
Well, no, there's just the one person who comes there and like, "Hi, you're gay," and then we leave. Yeah.
Okay.
And then they get
Wow.
disowned by the Russian government because that's how they be.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how they
Bit
be.
sad.
That's funny that it would be
Tolerance.
something that they would take advantage of to act as a deterrent. Just, using their own intolerance against them.
Right?
Like,
Like
Okay.
anybody else,
That's
it
next
wouldn't
level.
have any effect on, apparently.
well, yeah.
but-
I mean, no one else would care, but Russia and probably
Yeah.
China to a certain extent too, I imagine.
Maybe. Yeah.
But, huh.
And I just love that it's Morse code, too, is how they send that signal out.
I was gonna ask, wait, did you say Morse code or Morse?
Morse, sorry.
Okay.
Morse. M-O-R-S-E. Not Morris, my bad. But yeah, welcome to Sweden. All right.
Sweden is very gay. Yeah.
Next one. It is illegal to eat tacos, barbecue ribs, and fried noodles on the same plate due to conflicts and cultural differences.
We're coming back full circle to that Swedish meatballs thing.
False.
That's false. I definitely made
Yeah.
that one up.
Well, lock me up, Sweden.
All right, I got a
Kiwi,
couple more
you're
here.
disgusting.
It is illegal to name your baby BRF XXCC XXMNP CCCC LLL MM NPR XVC LMN CKSSQ LBB 11116.
Did you have a stroke, Ram?
Yeah. It's illegal.
True. Actually, it is. It is true.
What if you just changed one of the last numbers?
Child,
It's.
the child could be bullied.
I guess actually the actual pronunciation of that name is Albin. But yeah, there were a couple of parents in 1991 that named their kid that in protest of the naming law, and their protest was sadly unsuccessful, and the parents were fined and told to give him another appropriate name.
Yeah.
This is like Elon Musk all over again.
Yep,
Yeah.
they were the OG Elons.
Yeah.
All right. Last two. Okay, so second to last, it is illegal to spontaneously dance.
Kiwi throwing shade at Pepperwinkle.
He always does. I mean, he tries, but my dong is too big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was a great show, everyone.
Parrot cock.
Kiwi, did you make that command?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, in Quebec, there's a couple that wanted to name their kid Spatula, and they were told no as well. I don't know if they were just trying to be sassy about it. I believe the story was they were both chefs,
They were both chefs, yes.
or worked in the culinary industry and wanted to name their child Spatula. Why, of all kitchen implements, they went with spatula is beyond me.
If you were to name your kid after something in your kitchen, what would you name it?
Garlic press.
Mm.
Toaster.
Toaster.
But
I mean-
we'd call him Stir for short.
I mean, Whisk. You could name your kid Whisk, and Whisk wouldn't, I think, be as odd. Maybe like Whisk sounds a little bit more normal than Spatula.
Wasabi, don't pick
It sounds like a whiskey move.
Oh, gross, Waza. Yuck.
We don't kink shame, but anyways, back to
Yeah.
the original question: is it illegal to spontaneously dance? Or sorry, it is illegal to
No.
spontaneously dance. True or false?
False.
It's true. Apparently.
Oh, Sweden, footloose over here.
But again, it's dependent on location. So there's a weird law that forces pubs and bars to have a license in order for people to dance in them. And without those licenses, which dates back to I guess the 1970s, dance permits were introduced as a way for Swedish police to prevent public disorder, which led to riots.
Oh.
And,
I thought you meant
apparently-
like if you were in the street and you started dancing, I would be like, yeah,
It
go.
it actually applies to streets as well. Supposedly, it's not as enforced now as it was. And actually, according to Google, it looks like is it Riksdag? I'm not sure if that's a capital or something, or if that's parliament. But they're considering dropping the law. So yeah, you'll be able to dance soon. It's like Footloose, but different. It's like
Keevius,
Swedish
Different,
Footloose
very-
with Kevin
yeah,
Bacon.
Very name.
Keevius says it's really cool of you guys to bring someone from Sweden on to mansplain laws in Sweden to them.
I'm so
I
sorry.
love it.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
It is illegal to enter the country without signed approval from Pepperwinkle. True or false?
I think it's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that checks out.
that was like the first one that popped up when I looked for weird laws in Sweden.
Yeah.
That checks out.
It requires you to notarize it. It requires
Holy
whoa,
smokes,
whoa.
Gloop Dog. What is
Hot
going on?
diggity, Jay.
Dog,
Welcome in, Raiders. Gloop coming in hot.
welcome.
What is going on? Gloop was
Hurry,
last seen
Casey.
busting out some music. Were you playing some jams, Gloop? What's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome in, Raiders.
Come in.
With his friend Frank.
Right? Welcome in, welcome in. So, Raiders, for those of you who are unfamiliar with what's going on, my name is Real Casey Jones. I am here with my real life brother, Dr. Ram MD. This is a show that we do every couple of weeks it's just called Two Brothers. And we have a very special guest with us this evening, the one and only the one and only Pepperwinkle from Twitch and her squeaky duck. And so this whole episode has been very Sweden
Excuse you, it's a
focused.
funny chicken.
It's sorry, yes, funny chicken. My bad. Respect the chicken.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've been having a blast talking about all things Sweden. We were just going over some weird Swedish urban laws. Some were true, some were not. And so we were grilling Pepper on her knowledge of her own country's laws, or as
I
Kiwi
didn't
would say,
know much.
Kiwi would say mansplaining, which is fair. That's a fair accusation to make, I suppose.
Yeah,
But
I'll take it.
Gloop, how was your stream, my guy? How are you doing?
What's hip? What's happening?
What's the haps?
Oh my
Dog?
God. No, don't.
We are
Dad, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
we are just about to hop into our last segment of the evening. So every episode we always wrap up with a tier list.
Oh,
And-
we got a
Tier
doozy this
list.
time.
We do indeed. So let me change the screen here. We're gonna switch to the old tier list. Let me get that fired up
Good
here.
at that.
Thank you.
And so we let Pepper drive the ship here with respect to coming up with what? Oh my goodness, Gloop Dog coming in with the sub.
Hot dang!
Whoa!
Thank you for that sub, the gloopiest of dogs. Welcome in. Thank you very much again for that raid. I love and appreciate you. So we are. This is gonna be a competition. So we are doing a bit of a tier list now. Pepper has chosen our category for this tier list, and she has decided that we are going to look at which Swedish celebrity is most likely a secret frog person. So, Pepper, what is a frog person?
I have no idea what you're talking about. But I can guess that, you know.
Digital Frog's ears perked up here.
Yeah, I think so. Around midsummer, we have this weird dance where we're singing about how frogs are, and we also do the froggy dance. So I think the Swedish people are secretly frog people.
Okay.
Oh.
Or at least some of them are, and that's what we're trying to determine today, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then what qualifies someone to be a frog person? What are some of the characteristics that we were looking for to determine if someone qualifies as secretly being a frog person?
Well,
Would
I think
appearance be one?
appearance, I think a little bit.
Does he look like a
We
frog?
don't, we don't judge, but I'm thinking like if it could fit a frog person inside that meat suit, then maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like, does this person look like someone who could eat flies?
Okay.
Maybe. Do you think this person can jump very high? Yeah.
Fair point. Frogs jump.
Okay. So really looking at the attributes of a frog specifically and whether this person embodies those
Skill
frogs.
set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
I'm in
All
it.
right. Well, let's take a look at who we've got here.
Let's do it.
We've got a few candidates here on our list of Swedes, famous Swedes,
Yeah.
starting with
Jump.
Swedish supergroup ABBA. What do
Pickled
we
herring.
what do we think is the likelihood of the members of ABBA being frog
So
people?
this is the group.
It's the group as a
ABBA.
whole.
The
Yes,
group ABBA as a whole.
as a whole.
Yeah.
Do we think
a
that they are
whole.
secretly frog people based on Pepper's description of a frog person? Do they look like they would eat flies?
Do they look like they would eat flies?
Benny and Bjorn definitely says digital frog. So at least half. At least half might. I guess that's a good
At least
distinction to
half.
make.
Oh.
Do they ever jump?
Yeah. Do they jump with those?
I mean, Mamma Mia, of course they jump.
Platform shoes?
Mhm.
And-
Maybe.
Wait. Do you think they wear platform shoes to hide their froggy feet?
They're webbed toes.
This could be true. This could be true.
And those wide pants?
It flies in the face of reason. Oh, come on, frog.
Destiny says S tier. It's hard to be fashionable. They try too hard to be fashionable. That's obvious that they don't know what they're doing.
Also a solid call. Also a solid call. Well, my vote would probably be on A or S for me, I think.
Okay.
Also,
Yep.
they have a lot of hair.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that they have a lot of secrets.
Right?
Because you
People
hide
with a lot of hair
secrets in your
hide
hair.
a lot of secrets.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, they were big in the 70s, and they might have just been high.
Huh.
Well, I mean, if you think about it as well, and if you look at a lot of different frogs, when it comes to communicating, what do? They make noise. They sing the song of their own people, right? And so, what if
What does a
you know.
frog sound like? Can you make a frog noise right now? That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Their first hit was Waterloo. I think
Right?
that's. I think
alright,
you're right.
S tier.
I think that's S tier.
S tier it?
Right out of the
S-tier
gate.
Yeah. First time on a rank list, we've had to throw something in S tier at the beginning. It wasn't B to start.
Next up, we have another famous musical group out of Sweden, Ace of Base.
The Ace of
Ace of
Spades.
The ace of spades.
No Lenny from Motorhead here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, they do have hits
well,
those like I Saw the Sign.
and All That She Wants.
Mhm.
All that she wants is another baby. Well,
Frog people or no? Yeah, don't turn around.
I don't know. That
I'm not Swedish though, Moon. Can't add me to the list.
Did you know there's actually a cryptid in the America, but
Mhm.
also I guess in Canada. That there's like frog wizard people
What?
in the ponds. Yeah.
This is the first I'm hearing about this. Sorry, I'm all over cryptids. I gotta look this up
Yeah.
now.
Ram's gonna go.
Hey,
He's
frog wizards.
just gonna
Frog
drop
wiz-
from the show and go look this up.
Frog wizards.
See you later.
Bye. So yeah. Possibly.
Possibly. Okay.
Possibly.
Okay. But now talking about Ace of Base specifically, then,
Hmm.
what do we think their likelihood is of secretly being frog people? I feel like they're not
I would-
as high up there, perhaps, as ABBA. I feel
I
like
would
they
still
don't
put them
seem
in the
as jumpy.
space of A's.
You still put them in the
Oh my
space of A.
gosh.
Yeah, the Ace of Base would be in the space of A's.
This guy.
I mean,
Because I mean, for a lot of the same reasons as what we just mentioned. I mean, they do have that musical tonal quality.
They're
that-
poppy, right? They're poppy,
You know?
which is kind of
mm.
okay. Okay.
And actually, like the image shows of them, they do have a kind of a froggy pose, I guess.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Some might
Okay.
even say that they're lounging on a pad of sorts.
A lily pad, it's all coming together.
S.
Checks out.
S.
Hey,
Are we gonna
hey,
put them all in S
A?
tier?
Ace, Ace,
A? A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
All right.
A it is. All right. Next up, we have
Who's this beardly boy?
the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Alfred Nobel.
Of the Nobel Peace Prize, perhaps?
I am not getting a big frog vibe from this guy. Just saying.
No.
But he's got hair.
He's got hair. He's got a beard.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. He does not seem very frog-like to me.
No. No.
Yeah. Wazza says I'd put them as C. Nobel dude was a lizard person. He invented TNT.
TNT.
That's dynamite.
That's valid. It's valid.
Yeah.
But see,
yeah,
to that respect, that if he invented TNT, that's something that that destroys the natural habitat of a frog. You know, I don't think that a frog would willingly create a weapon that would destroy their own home.
Yeah,
That's more
so
people,
no.
that kind of things, but
Mm.
not frog things.
Yeah, I will put him in D.
I would
in
say
D?
D. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm good with D. I'm good with D.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up,
Jennifer Lawrence.
Alicia Vikander. Am I saying that correctly, Pepperwinkle?
Alicia Vikander.
Alicia Vikander. Now, what is she in again? She looks very familiar, and I can't quite place the face. She's an actress. She's a Swedish actress.
New Lara Croft.
Right. That's right.
Right.
The new Tomb Raider. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
She does a lot of jumping in that movie.
that is true.
True.
She's very agile,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and she got kind of big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a
Frog
request
has
to
big
enlarge the
eyes.
pictures. I'm gonna enlarge. Is that large enough, Digital Frog? I don't know if I want to go too much
Enhance
larger.
the image, please.
Enhance.
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 Oh, that's right. She is an ex machina. That's right. That's right.
Where she plays a robot and not a frog.
Uses a grappling hook instead of a tongue. I mean, really just to hide it. I'm thinking she might be secretly a frog person.
Yeah,
I would give her
I
a solid A, maybe a B.
yeah. I think A.
You think A? Now, when we say A, are we going to put her above Ace of Base or below?
I would say above.
You think
Or
she's
above.
more?
She embodies a lot more of the physical attributes of the frog.
Would you go to her pad? I mean, I might. If she invited me.
Probably.
Yeah. Go hang out.
Yeah.
Go hang out at Alicia
She seems
Vikander's
very
pad.
nice.
Yeah. Offer you some tasty flies.
Oh, and we're not saying that frog people are bad people. They can be very
No.
nice people.
Some of our favorite people are frogs.
Mhm.
Like Digital Frog.
like Digital Frog.
Okay, Wasa got very strong opinions about Ace of Base.
Mm-hmm.
He wants Ace of Base down to the Bs, huh?
Yeah.
We could put it to a poll.
Yeah.
Like,
Should we
like
pull
bees
it?
and like the base of where they go.
Let's.
The base. Yeah.
We're gonna pull this one. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're reevaluating
Ace
Ace
of
of Base
Base.
here.
All
And
right, I got a poll start. Oh, you got it?
I got it. Yeah. So
Do it.
all right, here we go.
The Ace of Bees.
So chat, you have 1 minute to let us know where you think Ace of Base belongs. Are they S tier, A
Wait.
tier, B tier, C, D? Where do they go? You've got a minute.
What about base jumping?
Ooh.
Mm.
Ace
That
of
is a
Base
good point.
jumping.
Ace of Base jumping. That is a good point.
Something to keep in mind, chat.
Ace of Bees. Oh, that's. I mean, Waza makes a good counterpoint.
This is very important.
I love how much we're digging into this. Let's take a quick look at the poll.
This
We're
is
almost
like-
halfway through there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
We've only
mean,
got.
isn't conspiracy theories all about digging into something?
This is true. So
I don't
we're
Oh.
getting.
know.
Ooh, we're getting a lot of people saying B now. We might be looking at a B.
Base.
No, it's frog people, not bee people.
Not B people. we need an F tier then. F tier for frog. And it looks like the
Shiny,
bees.
happy
The
bee
bees take
people.
it. The bees take it. So we're gonna move Ace of Base down a peg here.
They're trying too hard to be frog people.
They want you to think that they're frog people when in fact they are not. Got it. So next up we have the artist known as Avicii, who sadly has passed away. They're no longer with us. But do we think that Avicii would qualify somewhere in this list for frog person?
No,
Again-
I know that I've mentioned this before in terms of like the music thing, but I don't know that Avicii himself ever actually sang. He was more of a tool user in terms of how he created that music. And
I thought it was very
To me,
upbeat
frogs-
music.
Like an instrument. Yeah.
and like and frogs are very much singers to me in terms of how they would vocalize or how they would create music, as opposed
I've heard
to
that they
using
are very
tools.
good at saxophone, though.
True. True.
Yeah.
Does Avicii play saxophone? Do we know this?
Let's find out. Google. Hey Google, does Avicii play saxophone?
Google's like, what are you asking me? Waza thinks that he's more of a mole person.
Stop.
This is possible.
Did Google know?
No, just no. Hey Google,
No.
stop playing music.
Bergling
This is why I
explained
play it.
that the name Avicii means the lowest level of Buddhist hell, and he chose the moniker because his real name was already used upon creating his MySpace page.
Huh.
Lowest level of Buddhist hell. That doesn't sound very frog-like.
It doesn't look like
No.
Avicii plays saxophone though. I'm trying to Google it. I don't see any evidence.
Clover,
Yeah.
I'm more of a badger.
Yeah, I
So
don't,
we
I
thinking
don't see him
D?
as a frog
I'm
person.
thinking D for Avicii. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's okay. That's okay. That's why we've got.
Ah.
That's why we are doing this tier list. Well, I mean, it's your tier list, really.
Mm.
We have
First
a
of many Skarsgards. Ooh.
Bill Skarsgård. This guy made a very terrifying Pennywise the Clown.
Mhm.
A frog
He's
has a
got the eye thing going on. That's frog,
Frog.
for me. Yeah.
Frog.
Frog. S.
frog. Just starts shouting out frog.
Frog.
Frog it.
Now above or below ABBA though?
Above.
Above.
Easily.
Just right to
Yeah.
the tippy top, huh?
S tier.
I have no arguments with Pepper on this one in any way, shape, or form.
He did live in a storm drain. It's very wet, moist down there, very swamp-like.
It's very
E.
damp.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got no arguments there.
Yep.
So this next one, I don't know her all that well. I don't know her body of work. This is Birgit Nilsson. I'm not sure how this name ended up on the list. Who added this? How did this
Opera
person?
Singer.
She's an opera singer.
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't remember adding Birgit Nilsson. Who added
No,
Bridget
I
Nielsen?
I don't remember adding her either, but she
Do
made
we-
her way on there.
Do we just throw her
Sounds like
on
a
there
secret
somewhere?
frog to me.
She snuck in here.
Apparently, she's a very well-known Swedish dramatic soprano when it
She's-
comes to opera.
She married
Best known
Stallone?
for, no, she married Bertil Niklasson.
She's on your 500 krona bill, though, apparently, according to Waza.
Oh,
Wait, the new one or the old one? Do we have a new one? I don't know. I don't
I
know.
mean, it's not like you
money.
can take a picture of it and show us because that's illegal.
Oh,
We learned this today.
yeah,
for
we did learn.
She doesn't seem
Oh
very
my
froggish
God.
to me. Just saying.
Um,
I'm thinking like a C, maybe a C. What do we think?
I'm thinking maybe a C.
Should we just go with
Oh,
C?
apparently there was something in that that copy paste that Streamlabs did not like.
yeah.
Oh, because it was a long message. I don't see, and this is the
Oh.
funny thing. Streamlabs is still coming in here, swinging the band hammer around, even though I told it not to.
Maybe it's Swedish.
Bridget Nielsen is a Danish. Whoa, Danish! She's not even supposed to be on here.
Well,
Whoa! How, I don't even know how she ended up on here. Is that the
Well,
same
it says
one?
she was born in Sweden though on
you can be
on
both.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
that's different. We're talking about Bridget Nielsen. That's
Yeah.
Bridget. That might not be the same person.
Hmm.
Let me give you the copy paste. This is the one that we're looking at here.
Hmm.
Interesting. Interesting.
I didn't know there was another.
I mean, it's,
Bridget.
it seems like it might be a
to-
fairly common name.
Mhm.
I think. Are we saying C though? Should we just go C? We don't have anyone
Let's
C
see.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty sneaky.
Yeah, pretty
Because we
sneaky. She
don't
did
know how
sneak
she
in
got
here.
here.
Somehow
Very
it's on
slippery.
the list.
Very slippery. Straight to the top of S tier, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's keep moving. Next up
Mm.
is Bjorn Ironside. Now he right now I think is most well known for the television series. I think it's Vikings, is it not? That he is in Vikings.
It looks very
believe so,
Viking-y.
yeah.
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 Mhm.
Not a lot of hair except for the beard. No,
I'm not
no
getting a
secrets
lot of
died.
frog vibes.
I'm not either.
Sorry.
No.
And,
Yeah.
and again, I think just with the bridge there, it's like you've never seen a frog pillage or raise a village to the ground, you know, or at least
That's
I haven't.
true. I mean, if you did, then
And
you
has
would-
anyone ever seen
you
him
would
jump?
not be here.
Right? I definitely wouldn't be here. Absolutely, I
No.
wouldn't be.
So like,
No survivors.
yeah, I don't know. He doesn't strike me as a secretly frog person.
Okay.
Secret frog person.
Okay.
So
So
have we ever seen him jump?
I have not.
I have
I
not.
have not.
More
Yeah.
more of a
Toad
horned toad,
now.
really. Yeah.
Pulling out the toad card. Hmm.
So
Okay. Hmm.
uh,
So I'm thinking C or D, but probably leaning towards D.
Yeah.
okay.
D.
D. Now, where we put him in D, do we put him above Alfred Nobel, between Alfred and Avicii, or below Avicii? What a random cast of characters
I
we
was
have
thinking
here.
Maybe between,
Put him right in the middle.
Mm,
because I mean he's still got more hair than Avicii on his chin, but less hair
Yeah.
on his chin than Nobel.
So
yeah,
maybe
he's
he
a
goes
tricky
here.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm thinking middle.
Okay, yeah. You can put him middle.
All right, we'll put him in the
for
middle.
now.
What a list! What a list this is gonna be. All right, let's keep moving, shall we? Dolph Lundgren, Frog, Hundo
Buff
P.
frog.
Frog.
He's a buff
I
frog.
don't know about that one. I don't know. What's your opinion on why frog, Casey?
He's in a lot of action movies.
But look
doing
at this.
tons
This
of
is
jumpy
my buff
stuff.
Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm looking.
This,
Now
doesn't
let's
this
zoom in
look-
on Dolph Lundgren.
Look. Doesn't this look like if?
Okay, you make a
He
very
would-
compelling argument now.
Yeah, look, he got the abs and everything.
Look at his jacket. Look at his jacket that he's wearing, and then look at the legs on this thing. This
like-
is like
Green.
this is scary close.
And Pepper, if you
Ring.
tilt the frog just a little bit down so it looks like he's got angry face, that's a spitting image.
I must
Yeah.
break you, says Gloop.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what? You got me. All right, let's go frog.
Frog.
He's-
Let's go frog.
100% frog. Yeah. I'm getting big
Most
frog
known
vibes.
for Sharknado 5.
There we go.
They have the same lips. Yeah, I'm with you now, Waza.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Seeing
thinking
the comparison has changed me.
maybe
Yeah.
less frog than Bill
Oh,
Skarsgård,
less frog than Bill for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but more frog than ABBA.
Big time.
Yeah. Rocky Ford
Yeah.
Dolph is hottest Dolph. Yeah. Yeah.
Every
Man.
Dolph is hot as Dolph.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What about
We're getting
Okay.
to Greta chat. We're getting there. We're not there yet.
what about what's the movie? It starts with an I. No, not I. It starts with E.
I,
Expendables.
Robot.
The Expendables. Expendables Dolph Lundgren.
Oh.
How hot is Expendables Dolph Lundgren? That might be another tier list.
Yes, that sounds like a tier list for another day.
Ranking the hotness of Dolph Lundgren based on the films that he's appeared in.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
support that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That might be a
Greta?
future tier list that we do. Actually, Greta is next on
now
our
we're
list.
at Greta.
Yeah,
Greta.
Greta is frog, says Waza.
Greta.
Is that frog in Swedish?
Yeah, all of
No,
them is
it's
cashed
Greta.
out. This is true. Yeah, Expendables was a cash cow. It was basically how many action stars can we fit into a single film and just milk it for every dime that we can.
I don't know if I've seen them.
How do you say frog in Swedish?
Groda.
Gruda. Oh, so Greta, Gruda, those are very I think this is what Waza was trying to point out.
And she's fighting for the environment, which I think a frog would do.
Hmm.
Definitely. I would agree
Because
with
they
that.
also live in the environment.
hmm
Yeah, expendable means easily cashed out. 100%.
She's
100%.
one of those people where it's more like that you'll know me by my actions kind of people, you know? Like you wouldn't look at her and be like frog, but like
No.
seeing what she does is like, those are frog things.
Seeing is believing.
Believing is seeing.
And
I
she's
learned
been
that from
on
a
the
movie.
sea.
Frogging is blogging.
Big frog energy. So are we thinking S tier then as well? Man, we're gonna have so many S tier
I'm,
people.
I'm
I'm
thinking S
thinking-
tier. I'm thinking S tier, or but probably like low S tier or high A. Like she could just be a very big advocate for frogs. Maybe she's being controlled by frogs, but in terms of like mannerisms outside of what she advocates, I don't see a lot of frog in her outside of that. Maybe she was raised by frogs.
Also possible. Yeah.
Like
I mean,
Tarzan.
Like Tarzan, yeah.
I almost put her though above ABBA in terms of her froggishness.
Okay.
So if she's above ABBA, that would put her S tier, unless maybe we pull
Fair.
ABBA down to A tier.
No.
No,
You're not feeling
because
it.
I almost feel like she goes here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you think, Pepper?
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Pepper has granted us with her blessing.
You're welcome.
Next up, coming back to the topic of, I believe this is the IKEA guy, is it not? Ingvar Kamprad.
I believe that is the
Did I
IKEA guy.
did I pronounce that correctly? Ingvar Kamprad.
Ingvar Kamprad.
Ingvar Kamprad. Yeah, there we go. Look at me.
The
Look at me.
Swedish- The Swedish billionaire business magnate, best known for founding IKEA.
He was super rude though, not a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Apparently,
deserve to be.
he passed away 3 years ago, after having moved to Switzerland and then coming back to Sweden.
Yeah.
So he didn't even want to stay in his home country.
Doesn't seem very froggish.
No.
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 What are we feeling?
Bad. Lodi.
Lodi.
All the way down.
All the way down. Bottom of the
All
stack.
the way down.
Mark,
Frogs
I
don't
hope to
strike
one
me
be
as
a
the type of
magnate.
people to like hoard riches. You know, that's more like dragon, you know, angry kind of people.
That's toadish.
That's
Toads are
toadish. Yeah.
Mm,
But not frog.
There is a distinction.
No.
Okay. Okay. Next up, this is
Yo.
Joel Kinnaman.
Well, I love frogs. So, yeah.
Yeah, we are looking at frogs as a good thing.
We stand
Yeah.
frogs here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
And
with
not all people like frogs, so that's why they are
and it doesn't mean that they're bad. Does not mean that they're bad.
sacred frogs.
So you may know
Secret.
Joel Kinnaman from such television shows as Altered Carbon or The New RoboCop. I believe he was also in a murder mystery television show that I can't remember the name of for the life of me at the moment. But very, in my opinion, a very good actor.
Was he in that Altered Carbon one?
He was. He
Mhm.
was in Altered Carbon. He was
Yeah,
the
I love that
titular,
one.
the focus character.
Yeah. I love that show.
Takashi Kovacs. It's a beautiful show. And that's the thing. Are frogs good at deceiving? Are they good at acting? Are they good at fooling us? Do they keep secrets?
I'm almost getting the sense that really it's not necessarily titular. That it's not necessarily a good or good or bad thing, right? That you're a frog person. It's just you have traits that are synonymous with what we had deemed to
okay,
be frog
alright.
person. So you could be good or bad.
True.
Because I mean, it's not to say that like Alfred Nobel is not good, right? Just because he's
Mhm.
not frog-like,
True.
you know. Yeah, some of the best
True.
people I know are frog people. Yeah.
Same.
Now for Joel though, for Joel,
Joel.
Joel,
Joel.
Yuel.
what are we feeling on a scale of frog to not frog?
See, he's in this hazy point for me. Is I feel like he could, but also easily couldn't. So I would say like
Yeah.
smack dab in the middle of C for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
B?
he doesn't strike me as frog,
Okay.
Mhm.
but then he could be frog.
But he could be frog.
He could be frog.
Yeah.
He he has the capability of being frog.
He can be a frog if he wants to. Ooh,
Woo
woo.
woo.
Oh, woo.
Yeah, so maybe more like a chameleon, like Digital Frog is saying, more like a chameleon. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, woo.
That checks out. That checks
Ooh,
out.
woo.
Next on our list, we have King Gustav V of Sweden.
The fifth.
Yes,
Okay.
he's the fifth King Gustav of Sweden. We didn't look at the first four. We looked at King Gustav
You
the
picked
Fifth.
the wrong king.
We picked the wrong one,
Yeah.
says Waza.
Yeah, that's not our current one.
I know. I just picked one. I think he looked funny. I liked his mustache.
Yeah.
That's
got a
that's
good
really why I
mustache.
picked him. I really liked his mustache.
He's got a
Yeah,
good one.
it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
They-
compare it
I-
to the Swedish chefs, then maybe. But
Gloop Dog PSA: do not fall asleep with the Pepperwinkle Oriented podcast, or your dreams will be super surreal. Yeah. If you want lucid dreams, that are just like next level messed up,
Welcome.
play this VOD over
play the
again.
VOD back. Yeah. In fact, you know what? Play it backwards. There's a special message
Yeah.
hidden in there somewhere. I'm not going to
Yeah.
tell you where though. You're.
What did
Anyways.
you
Frog, if
post,
you want
Waza?
to,
What the heck is
your
this?
friends behind.
I'm scared to
If
click
I'm
this
some
link.
Frog and if they're not frogs and they're no
I'll
friends
click it
of
for you.
mine.
Now that's a frog.
Oh, that's a present.
Is that your current? You still have kings? Is it a monarchy in Sweden? Or do you have like a prime minister, or who's
Oh,
in
we
who's
have
in
a
charge?
king.
You have kings, so you
Yeah.
have a monarchy. You stole that joke from Curly
Curly
Duty.
Duty joke. All right.
Fair.
I'm muting while I sleep. Night night, Curly.
Have a good night, Curly.
Sleep well. Frog, frog, frog.
Let me click. Yeah, our current one definitely frog.
Definitely frog. But what about our boy Gustav here? Are we getting
He
frog
doesn't
vibes?
strike me as frog.
No.
No.
He's more toad for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe low C. Do we think he's maybe
But-
more frog than Alfred Nobel?
I was gonna say though, if
Yeah, a little bit more than.
I would say a little bit more than Alfred Nobel, because I mean, if Frog runs like in that heretical gene or that lineage or something like that, or maybe you have to be a frog to be king. You know, he may not look frog, but he might have like frogcestral genes in him.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
Have a good night,
You
Curly
know?
Doobie. Thank you for stopping in. Jimmy's learning. See, Jimmy, we're all about teaching stuff. It might be random, useless facts that you'll never need again, but
Okay.
we're here to
We'll learn
educate
'em.
you either way.
Mhm.
So where do we want to put King Gustav V then? I almost feel like low C. I feel like he still
I
ranks
think, like-
higher than Alfred
Yeah.
Nobel personally.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Only for
yeah.
like lineage, kind of like you never know.
Mhm,
You never
mhm.
know.
Yeah, you never know.
Sweet.
Only if you know, you know.
Mhm.
So next
know?
next up, one
Yeah.
of my favorite Swedes personally, Max von Sydow.
Mm.
And only because he plays in the film Strange Brew, which for anyone who has seen that movie, it is an absolute
Canadian.
masterpiece, very Canadian movie. But Max von Sydow is in this film despite not being Canadian. But little adopted.
little bit of a toot our own hockey horn here. If the VOD is still up, definitely check out the Bob and Doug McKenzie. It's just called Two Brothers VOD.
Yeah, that should still be up. Should still be up.
Should still be up. Anyway, sorry, off topic.
Now, so for Max though, frog person, yay, nay. This I'm not so sure on.
I'm not so sure on this one either, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's almost like more smack dab in the middle for me
He's-
than Yoel was. So I would almost put him B.
Put him maybe low B.
Like he's got that frog wisdom to him, where it's just like
Yeah.
I know you know
like he-
something that you're not sharing with me, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's
Yeah.
he's got something to him.
He
He's
got like
something
frog wizard energy. So
Yeah,
Big frog wizard energy. Yeah.
frog wizard
Yeah.
energy for sure.
So I think
I
B.
don't know what that
Yeah.
means. Okay. Now, above or below ace of base?
He's played chess against death.
Yeah. Above.
That's
Above?
like that's every day in a frog's life is playing chess
Yeah.
with death.
This Pix looks like he just swallowed a fly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's true. Oh.
But you're still
Okay.
never quite sure.
Digital frog just bringing the truth.
Yeah, just dropping those truth bombs.
Yeah.
All right, we are motoring through this list. Look at us go. It's probably
Time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana.
This is true.
And flies. You know what eat flies? Frogs.
Frogs.
And then I was gonna say we come full circle. Next up,
We need a T-shirt that just says it's all come full circle. It's just called Two Brothers.
next up we have obviously one of the most famous hockey players to ever come out of Sweden.
Foppa.
Sorry, who?
Foppa. Peter Forsberg? No.
Yeah, Forsberg. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was like faux pas. I was so confused. No, this is not Forsberg. This is Nicholas Lidstrom.
Aw.
Yeah, this is Nicholas Lidstrom.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Lidstrom.
I don't know him personally. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. He's a great guy.
played his entire career for the Detroit Red Wings. I'm not a Red Wings fan. It's okay if you are.
Okay, so could since I don't know him personally,
Mhm.
but Wasa probably do. So Wasa, where will you place him? On the
What are we
frog?
thinking, Wazda? Flies have wings.
Yeah, he was a great
My
defenseman.
all-time favorite band. Diggin' Hawk is your all-time favorite band, mega rock band, Roxette. I don't know.
Oh, I think it's Sabaton, isn't it?
It's
Abba.
totally
Is it
ABBA.
Sabaton
It's totally ABBA. So
He's
Wazza
a super
says,
humble guy.
yeah, Wazza says super humble. Okay.
I'm also humble.
Wazza says B. Okay. Now are we
Alright.
saying high B, low B, Wazza? What are we feeling here? I mean, I have my opinion. I'll reserve that until I hear what Wazza says. I feel like it's kind of somewhere in the A B range. Okay, mid B.
In that mid
Yeah.
B.
I can get behind that. I was kind of thinking low A personally, just because he's got them legs, right? Like hockey players, a lot of your power is coming from your legs.
Strong, very strong.
Oh, yeah, good call.
And so, frogs, very much leg powered. Hockey players, similarly so.
Also, the hockey rink is basically a pond. You used to play hockey on a pond, surrounded by a lot of sticks, hockey sticks. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It is technically a water-based sport.
Pucks are black, flies are black.
Technically, it is. They should be wearing bathing suits, really.
They should be, actually. You're
Yeah.
not wrong there.
So for me personally, I would put him maybe low A. That's
I'm
just me.
thinking low A now too.
That's
yeah.
just me.
Well, sorry, are you?
Are you cool with
okay
low
with
A?
low A?
Yeah. Where is Carlos Rex? Only the most brutal king of Sweden. Carlos
that a
Rex does
dinosaur?
not sound like a Swedish name.
Carlos.
Carlos Rex sounds like he belongs into 70s smut film. Just saying. Next up, we have the one and only Pepperwinkle
Oh,
from Twitch.
From Twitch?
I bet
from
Oh my
Twitch.
gosh.
you were on this list.
I'm on this list. Oh my gosh.
Stonks
So what
to
do you
the
think?
stonks to the moon, right up to the tippy top.
So,
Oh, it's true. Pepper can't jump. Sorry, C.
aw.
No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, where do we feel Pepper belongs? Pepper, where do you feel you belong? Are you secretly a part? Can you tell us? Is that like?
You get to pick yourself, and nobody's gonna argue with you.
Do you
because know
have-
you better than you?
I can't confirm nor deny.
Do you have the Fifth Amendment or something similar in Sweden where you are allowed to not say
I don't
something that
know
would
laws
incriminate
in
yourself?
Sweden.
Okay.
Well, frogs don't know laws either. They just live in the forest, or in the
Like I will
pond.
tell
You know?
you.
Jimmy, what's above S tier? F tier. F for frog.
I mean, it sounds like you got a lot of frog secrets you don't want to tell us.
Actually, I have this like super weird thing that I can do with my throat,
Mm-hmm.
which is like
Go
the
go
one
on.
I can do. I don't. I don't know if you want this on the internet though.
Oh, do you want it in the internet? Is the better question.
So you know how I have a double chin, right?
Mhm.
And it's great because
Mhm.
I could do this since I was a little kid, and
Okay.
everyone was so freaked out. So you do this and you go.
No way. Okay, S tier.
Yep. Back up to S. Right back up to S tier. We're putting you above Bill.
Mhm.
I don't know that Bill
Also,
can
yeah.
do that.
Long hair hides secrets.
Also, I have extra hair
Mm-hmm.
because I have wigs, lots of wigs.
Mm-hmm. That's keeping secrets on the side.
I'm kind of short.
Mhm.
You know who's also short? Frogs.
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 Yep.
What's a
Big mouth.
big mouth?
That's true.
Oh, jeez.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
All right.
I
All right,
don't need
S tier.
flies, though.
Tippity
I didn't
top.
vote on that one.
Tippity top. Next
All right,
up,
Burt
an-
Reynolds.
I'm on it.
no, not Burt Reynolds, but an actor and another one of my favorite Swedish actors, Peter Stormare.
Mm-hmm. The Swedish
Peter
Burt Reynolds.
Stormare.
Stormare.
Peter Stormare.
Peter Stormare.
Is he the guy from the second John Wick at the beginning of the movie that he's like
He is in John
super
Wick.
upset?
Yeah, he's,
Yeah. Okay, I think I
he's,
know
the,
this guy.
he's the one that's
I-
telling the
I
story about
feel
the
like-
pencil.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel like he's always super upset in everything he does.
Oh, absolutely, he is.
That's fair.
Maybe
That's fair.
because he's Swedish.
I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to remember what other
Russian,
movies he's in. I'm just going to pull up his IMDb profile really quickly because
All right.
I'm blanking.
And let's see if any of them sound frog related.
This is very valid case. So here we go. IMDb.
Okay.
Hold on. Where's his filmography? Why is it not showing that?
Oh. Frog is throwing it up in chat here.
Oh, here we go.
He played an American in The Lost World Jurassic Park. He played in
Oh,
German in The
that's
Big
right.
Lebowski. Oh,
That's right. He was a Big
Oh.
Lebowski. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
right. Played an Italian in The Brothers Grimm. He was in Prison Break. He was a friend. He's played a lot of different nationalities.
Yep.
He's played a
Yeah.
Frenchman, an American, a German, an Italian, a Russian.
He's very talented.
In
Very
American
talented.
Gods.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he
Yeah.
kind of Russian in American Gods too? Or was it something
Probably.
else?
I'm not sure. Frog.
And Frog Prince is a Grimm fairy tale.
I got hiccups. That's true. This is very true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's just ethnic. What does that even mean?
What does it mean?
You know what? Don't answer that. uh, is he a frog though? Is he? Is he a frog?
Like he could have some frog energy.
If
I
he
think.
if he is, he's doing a pretty darn good job of hiding it. But
Maybe
that
he's a
being said,
bullfrog.
yeah, as like that being said though, it's very much a like maybe he's just that good at hiding it. Maybe he is. You never know.
Played a
I think
French.
he sits in the middle for me too.
He played a Frenchman in Chocolat, and French are called frogs. That is, I have heard that term before. I don't know if it's a term that they like. I think it is meant to be a derogatory term towards French people.
Yeah, but like I wait.
Mm-hmm.
I found a picture, and I think it looks a lot like him actually.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's take a look.
It's in a book.
Although you just have this uncanny skill of finding pictures of frogs that look like people. I mean, if you throw the mustache on this frog, does it look like Peter?
I think so.
I think it's pretty close.
I-
If this frog
I
had
would
blue
give
eyes,
him A. I would. At this
Crazy Lady, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome in. It is an absolute gong show here, so hopefully we don't scare you away.
Dustin Moon, don't owe me like that. Jeez.
Yeah, for me, I would throw him low A. I would
Low
throw him
A?
low A.
Okay.
Like he's got frog leaning tendencies,
Yeah.
but he hides it well enough that you can't quite be sure.
Got a mustache. We don't know.
You don't know. He's got hair.
This is true.
Hair.
He's got secrets.
It is going quite well, Crazy Lady. I'm not
Crazy
sure.
Lady.
I'm not sure how long you've been lurking, but right now, we are going through this tier list where we are discussing which Swedish celebrities are most likely to secretly be frog people, and we have some very weird criteria as to what qualifies as a frog person. And again, it's not to say that being a frog person is bad. It's just, are they secretly a frog?
Yeah.
And to clarify,
yeah.
he's got some hair. That's true. Wild.
He
Some.
does. He's some. He also has a very glorious mustache as well. Not quite on the
Maybe
same
he
level as
got a hairy
Gustav,
back.
but he probably
Could have
does.
a hairy back.
He probably does. Yeah, he seems like the kind of person that would have a very hairy back. But does that make him a frog?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
or more of a bear maybe.
Well, do frogs not carry their young on their back? And having young would be a secret because you wouldn't want them to be eaten or stolen by anything else.
I feel like this is a
So
big stretch.
By carrying hair on the back, they are in effect carrying secrets on their back as well.
Isn't there some frogs that actually carry them inside their backs?
Yeah, inside,
pimples.
like under the skin.
Like
Yeah.
pimples.
It's
think-
bro.
I
Or
think
even
it's valid.
follicles.
Yeah, I think Ram's out to lunch here.
Yeah.
That's
I think Ram lost it.
that's quite the
He's- he-
stretch.
I
He's not
lost
a
it a
doctor or
long time
anything.
ago.
Somewhere back during one of the disgusting beans that we ate, I think Ram lost
Oh,
it.
Yeah, if
I had
you
a
donate
booger and
$50,
toothpaste.
Wassa will eat a handful of gross beans. Okay.
Next up, the Swedish. Was PewDiePie a YouTube star or was he a Twitch star? See, I never really
believe he
followed
started
him.
YouTube.
He's
Yeah.
YouTube. He's YouTube.
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
I believe the pronunciation is PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Pepper,
Yeah.
what are your feelings towards PewDiePie?
Not my favorite.
Not your
Me
favorite.
neither.
Yeah.
I ate 3 beans for 5 gift subs. You got a 20 bomb last night. I cried. Yo, we're doing something similar. Every $10 donation to Extra Life sees me spin the wheel of misfortune, which more often than not usually ends up in me eating beans.
Beans.
Also, really quickly as well, I forgot to show this off before, but so I went to a place called Canmore this last week, which is up in the mountains. I went there with my wife. I had a week off from work, and they
My
had
wife?
my wife.
My wife.
They had a candy shop there where I picked up this bad boy. This is called the Toe of Satan.
Oh.
So for
You like
those
toes, huh?
Ooh. for those
Are you a foot person?
for those unfamiliar with what the Toe of Satan is, it's a lollipop. It's a very spicy lollipop. This thing is 9 million Scoville heat units. To put that in perspective, a Carolina Reaper hot pepper is 2.2 million. This is 9 million. When we get to my goal of $2,000 raised for Extra Life, I will be eating this on stream.
Like sucking on toes.
Yeah, the goal here is just supposed to last 5 minutes.
He only does it for money.
Only ooh woo.
All goes for money. Welcome to Twitch.
I'll do it in a hot tub. Get the old hot tub stream going on. Wear a 2-piece bikini and put this toe in my mouth.
We should do an episode of
Oh
this.
my
It's called
gosh.
Two Brothers, where we do that in like a kiddie pool, and it's just you and I in like.
Maybe-
Never mind. This is a bit weird. Anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe once the lockdown is over.
true.
Hmm.
Hey, I've got shot 1 of 2 for my vaccine.
There you go. Hey, same. Samesies.
Woo!
Go Team Moderna.
Twins.
Kiwi says no, you shouldn't. Kiwi doesn't want to see that. I don't
no,
blame
Kiwi
you.
does.
Yeah.
Kiwi
Crazy
He,
lady.
he
does
thinks the
love.
cup
Ooh.
doth protest too much.
Mm.
Crazy lady's fully vaccinated. Heck yes. We love to see
Ayo.
that. We love to see that. All right.
Okay, so
back on the topic of
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. PewDiePie.
I don't get frog. I get more gecko
Hyena.
from him.
Gecko. Okay.
Hyena? What?
I don't know.
Okay.
You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't polled chat.
We have not polled chat.
We could poll chat on
Does-
this one.
Let's
Chat
poll chat
have
on this one.
an opinion
Mhm.
about PewDiePie.
Let's throw it in the
PewDiePie.
poll.
I feel like I
Chat,
have
get
to
on the
s-
poll.
I feel like I have to.
Ay.
I'm not gonna touch that one.
No, don't touch it.
You're not gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Hey. Okay. Poll is up. You have 1 minute, chat. Let us know what you think about PewDiePie. Does he, or does he not, maybe resemble a frog person secretly? Where does he belong in this list? Let me scroll back up here on the list so you can see who's actually on here, and maybe get a sense of perhaps where he belongs. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see more.
Oh, it's getting divisive. We got a 3-way split right now between B, C, and D.
Interesting.
You
Okay.
gotta vote, people. This is important.
Somebody out there is gonna break the tie. Could
Yeah.
be you.
Oh,
Could be you.
we have a break.
want
We'll see
you
if it
to
lasts.
vote.
We'll see if it lasts. We have another vote here for B.
It was you.
It was you.
It's pretty real estate.
It was what? It's free,
Free real estate.
it's free real estate.
It's free real
I'm
estate.
thinking it's gonna be B.
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 What?
We'll put him at the low end
I'm
of
thinking,
B.
yeah, I was gonna say I would think low B though, just given
Low
everything
B.
else that's been voted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Low B it is. Next up, we have another actor. Man, Sweden pumps out a lot of really quality
Really quality.
actors and actresses.
Thanks.
So this is I don't know why I just blanked. So this is another Skarsgård. This is Stellan Skarsgård. Yeah,
Yes.
Skarsgård clan represent. Now, are these two related? I don't know. I never actually looked this up. Are Bill and Stellan Skarsgård related? Okay.
No
That,
way.
that would make sense.
I
I'm
would
not-
assume that
Yeah.
Skarsgård would be like the Smith version of like Swedish last names. Where it's just like everybody's last name is
Is-
Smith.
Is that a common last name in Sweden? Skarsgård?
I don't think so.
What would you say is the most common surname in Sweden?
Eriksson.
Eriksson?
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
good call.
Or Svensson.
Svensson? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard a few of those here. Yeah, Ericsson's a pretty common one. Because I bet you get a lot of overlap too with some of the neighboring countries. Like, so Ram and I come from Danish descent. We're not going to say our last name here. We don't want to dox ourselves, but our last name
True.
is very, very Danish.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Yeah, like all of the and then Jonsson, Andersson.
yeah.
Which is like,
Anderson.
yeah.
Yeah, very
So-
common. Very common.
Yeah.
It's basically just I think from the olden days where it's like, yeah, that one is John's son. So
Yeah, The
we're
son of
gonna
John.
just say,
Yeah.
yeah. Jonsson, yeah.
Yeah, very common.
I
Very
think-
common.
I was gonna say for Danish traditional last names as well, it's very similar in terms of like depending on what sex you were born with and what your father's name was. Like for example, if your dad's name was like Greg, for example, and if you were born, male, then your last name would be Gregson, And if you were born female, it'd be Gregstata until you got married and took on the last name of whomever else.
Not to make it confusing or anything.
Yeah, right?
Well, it's the same. It's the same in a lot of Spanish culture as well, where
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
basically in this case you just take two names, right? You take your mom's
Yeah.
maiden name and your dad's last name as well, and so that becomes your surname. So it identifies who your parents are, right?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But we got off on a bit of a tangent here.
Anyways,
coming back to Stellan Skarsgård. Now,
Skarsgård.
definitely related to Bill, but are we feeling the frog on this one? I don't know that I am.
I feel more Toad.
yeah.
Like I'm thinking maybe C tier for Stellan.
I mean, I don't mean he just seemed a bit drier.
Yeah.
Check
and-
the pick.
I'm trying to think of the right word. Grumpy isn't what I'm looking for because I feel like grumpy is too negative,
Yeah.
but he's kind
He's
of
not
got that like
grumpy.
somber. Yeah, he's not grumpy. That's not the word I'm looking for, but it's like
But like,
that
have you
very
seen
serious.
him in Thor?
Like, true, actually, I forgot that he was in Thor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays.
But even I was
Eric-
gonna say even in Thor, he's very like work focused. Even
Yeah.
still, too.
But he's kooky in that one. He was
Yeah.
naked at one point.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did play Bootstrap Bill as well. Yeah,
Mm.
which is very aquatic,
And that is also very moist.
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 Yeah.
Noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you've got a link, Digital Frog, you can whisper it to me and I can post it. I have links
I can
turned
do
off
this.
for the most part.
Oh no! Hold on.
The
Did-
permit doesn't work for some reason for me.
Oh, does it not? Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
because then people go to post it and it doesn't work anyways. I don't know why. Streamlabs is drunk.
I was gonna say usually it's
Aw.
timed, so if they don't do it like within 10 seconds, it won't let them.
Yeah, usually it's 60. It's supposed to be 60, but
Oh, okay.
you can try posting it. And if it doesn't work, you can just whisper to me. But what are we thinking then for Stellan? I still think maybe B. I might put him maybe at the top of B, maybe above Max von Sydow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
I'm
All
feeling
right.
that.
Right. I'd be inclined to acquiesce that request.
Okay. So now we've got this picture of the
okay.
Swedish chef. He looks like he's,
Smoking a blunt.
yeah. He's,
Smoking anything
Yeah.
legal
Mhm.
in whatever country you're in.
Mm-hmm.
He is a puppet. That is true.
he is
Smoking,
a
herbs.
Muppet.
Herbs or plants.
Muppet
Plants.
puppet.
Plants grow by a pond. I'm just saying.
Yeah, still didn't work.
But
Yeah.
also, Jim Henson is a liar. Pants on fire.
S tier, secretly a frog. I mean, he's friends with a frog by the name of Kermit. So
what if?
guilty by association.
Oh. Yeah.
But what if there's a frog controlling it?
That could be true as well.
What if frogs are the puppeteers of the Muppets?
So is the real question whether or not Jim
Wait,
Henson is a
would
frog?
they be Muppeteers?
Yeah, Muppeteers. Yep.
It should be. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
I don't know
Like I
either.
said,
We can throw this one to chat as well if you want. If we're not sure, we can let chat
Yeah,
We
decide.
might
not
have to pull this
sure.
one too.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'd be
Let's do
okay
it.
with
I'm
pulling
down.
it.
I'm down.
yeah. Pull.
I feel like there's going to be some varying opinions on this one.
Yeah, I don't know where this one's gonna go. Because I mean, if you think about it, like he was constructed to be who he was, and you would think that if he was a frog, they would do it like they did Kermit, where they would actually just make him a frog. But to Pepper's
He's
point,
perfect the way he is.
hmm and to
also.
Pepper's point, what if he's being controlled by a frog? Does that make him a frog on the inside?
Which is kind of what we're talking
You know
about.
what I mean?
I think we're all
Like
frogs
literally
on
on the inside.
Oh, don't do that motion, please. Thank
This one?
you. Yeah, don't do that. It's okay.
I have a video for you guys to watch before deciding on the last guy. Oh boy. Waza has a video. Is this
Is this the one where he like slides on his knees everywhere? Oh, top 10 goals. Okay.
top 10 goals? Okay.
Zlatan.
Very
Zlatan.
Zlatan. Ibrahimovic.
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 Ibrahimovic or Ibrahimovic. I don't know which one it is.
So we have B as our winner for Swedish Chef.
With one
D.
S and one D.
Yeah. So what I'm
Whoa.
hearing is put him right smack in the middle.
Smack dab in the middle
Like
of B.
right there,
Smack
right in the middle
dab.
of B.
In the middle. Just like the arm that is up his
Stuck
inside.
in the middle with you.
Just in the inside.
Mm.
Digital Frog didn't vote. He would have gone S. Well, B still would have won. But I think that's probably a good spot for him. That's a good spot for him.
I would say that's good.
So let's pull up this video here.
You got
From-
music, so mute it.
Yeah, I'll mute the music. Thank you. And let me pull up this video from Waza.
Video.
Where'd it go? Here it is. Open.
I'm seeing a lot of green right now. Not
Okay.
to, not to
Green.
spoil the video.
Okay, hold on.
Green, like frogs.
Maybe.
Jugo.
To the instructional
Not
guide
that
to
far.
how to sell your soul and live
So that was a bit of a jump. Look at those legs, though.
demonstrating common
Very
practices
strong.
and introducing you to customary negotiation techniques and trade secrets.
He's very good
Better
at the
equipped for your soul-selling
football.
experience.
Frogs don't wear
I urge
clothes.
you to pay very
You can
close
see him
attention to
just,
what you're about to hear.
you know,
Yeah.
taking it right off.
He's also buff like the buff frog. That is also buff.
Turn this volume down just a hair. So are they going to show us the goals or just show us him running around the pitch?
He's very good at running.
He's really good at like putting his arms out.
You can show them
Almost
off.
like he's swimming, you know?
It's just him taking his shirt off. Where are these goals? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
There it is, the goal.
Wild.
Oh, hot dang.
Wow.
Look at that ball control.
You can just show the last goal, he says. Okay, where's the last goal? Let's go. We'll skip ahead.
He does jump a lot.
Frog, it looks like it won't even let me paste what you got in there.
What a link that is. You got a tiny URL, that thing probably.
Probably.
Oh,
Look at this.
Oh,
Man,
oh,
frog.
these bicycle kicks.
Frog.
very frog.
So frog.
So frog.
Muy frog.
Muy,
Hold on, I'm
muy
getting
frog.
tagged here. Yeah, if you've got a link, Digital Frog, you can whisper it to me just because links are turned off for the most part unless you are a mod.
Frog.
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 So, but now the question is, how frog?
Like
A
much.
frog.
Much.
A frog, like top of A, or like maybe
Yeah.
S tier.
What you mean? Waza?
If you compare him to Pepper, they have similarities. Can you do those moves, Pepper? Lots of
Lots
confidence.
of confidence.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
tracks. That tracks. Yeah, that checks out.
Frog.
What?
He's very humble.
I'll set him here for now while I turn the music back on.
All right.
What are we-
Roda.
This distance there. What? I'm also very strong. I have abs somewhere.
I almost feel like maybe we're right where I've got him. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Groda.
Gruda.
Yeah,
Broken.
glad ABBA is an S with Pepper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, belongs right there. Pepper, top of the tier though, top of the list.
Top tippity toppity.
Tippity top.
If we
Yeah.
zoom out a little bit, it might give him a better perspective on everything now.
Sure.
Mm.
There we go.
So how are we feeling about this list? I think it looks pretty good. Got decent
I'm feeling
balance.
Pretty good.
Got a lot in S tier. I think this might be the most we've ever seen in S tier.
I think so as well. But given the topic again, this wasn't so much a competition as it was an identifier. So I feel like I'm okay with this many in S tier.
Fair.
You know, like nobody's trying to out frog person anyone else. I would
They're
hope.
trying to hide it.
Yeah, you
That
know.
checks out.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I've got a.
Mm.
Oh, we've got a link to PBS here. Let's try this. Let's take a look.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Is this the Yeah Boy frog?
This is this frog.
Ah, the digital frog.
Ah, very, very nice frog.
Very frog.
I like this frog.
Red-eyed tree frog. Yeah, those are very cool looking frogs.
I like this frog.
Much frog. Very frog.
What's up with frog this frog?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
It's very groda.
Very gruda.
Indeed.
Mm.
All right. Is there anyone that we need to move on this list? Oh, that's what his uniform and.
The soccer player. Ooh,
That was a
got
good
it.
point. Yeah, yeah. I think
Very frog.
I think S tier for sure. For sure. For,
Yeah,
Mm.
for sure.
For Zlatan. Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Okay, Justice. Show off.
How do you pronounce that? Agalikeness?
Khalid.
Calidris?
Calidrias?
Calidrius? Calidrius?
Amadeus.
Slumpus.
Slum.
Wow, so that killed me just hearing you laughing in the background.
Great frog. Very frog. Super frog.
That
The
was so
frog.
good. That was my favorite part. I think about this whole episode was just hearing Waza dying in the back.
Much groda. Much groda.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm.
All right. Well, I think if we're happy with this list, I'll
Yeah.
screenshot it. I'll screenshot
Yep.
it. I think we're good.
Let's send her home.
May I have a suggestion for a future tier list?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Rate mustaches.
Ooh.
I like it.
Mm.
I like
And we
it.
gotta get Casey and I on that list because I want to know where chat would put us.
My mustache is horrendous. I'm going to
Do
be
you
D
want to go
tier.
there?
I am going to
Do
be
you
D
really wanna go
tier.
there?
I'd go there.
Mhm.
In fact, if we were to do that, I would shave off my beard and leave the mustache, just so you know what it looks like as a mustache. I would do it.
That's actually so. The other thing that I forgot to mention with my next milestone for Extra Life, when I'm doing the Mario stream, I will be shaving this down into a more Mario-looking mustache
Oh no,
And-
Casey, no.
and wearing this very Mario hat, which I have right here.
No.
I will model for you right now.
Oh. Oh.
Mamma mia! It's up.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna be as bad as the Hogan stash, because that thing was like next level horrendous. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yes, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna bleach my facial hair again. That was an experience,
Bad.
let me tell you.
Yeah.
I could pull off a pretty good Hogan stash, I think.
Oh yeah, you could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the experience though is the way he did it. You know, you're supposed to have like cotton balls in your nose when you do it.
Okay.
Oh, see, that would have been smart. See, I did not. I was just trying to breathe through I was trying to breathe through a straw, like through my mouth,
Yeah.
and that was not working very well either.
No.
Yeah.
You're not smart like me. I have bleached my mustache many times.
I don't need a Princess Peach dress because I'm not gonna be dressing as Princess Peach for that stream. Although I will be having a return of Pretty Princess Casey stream at some point throughout the Extra Life process as well. I think that milestone is when I hit 1500. Is when I'll be
think you're right.
doing a return of Pretty Princess Casey and do another stream with my daughter. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. But anyways, let me switch
See?
the screen here really quickly back to the chat.
Everyone is pumped about the mustache now.
Raging Cajun Wolf for the host. Thank you very much. Thank you for that host.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I love that clip. I love Elf. Elf is such a great movie. Well, we are actually wrapping it up for the evening. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. We had a lot of fun. And Pepper, thank you.
Yes.
Honestly, thank you for being our very first guest on It's Just Called Two Brothers. We had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun. Did you have fun, Pepper?
It was okay.
It was like 3 stars on Yelp.
I mean, it was better
Yeah.
than watching paint dry.
Yeah. And it wasn't ABBA all
Mm-hmm.
the time. Just some of the time.
Just
So
some of the
there's
time.
that.
So
Yeah.
Which
I will
is
put
nice.
it in a strong A tier.
A tier.
think.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I'll take it. Yeah, that's
I'll
high
take-
praise.
yep.
That's high praise.
We're not going to vote on that one, chat. Too late. It's A tier. It's
We
locked
did
in.
have Ace
Yeah,
of Base.
We
yes.
did have Ace of Base. They were in B tier. Yeah. How does it compare to a colonoscopy? I mean,
I mean, there were less drugs involved,
Mhm.
so
in the colonoscopy or in
know.
this?
in this, so
Okay.
Was it really was IKEA to start the Slump Fest collection?
Oh, if the day were to come.
You know, I would be curious. I would be curious to see if you ran that up the chain in North America in IKEA, if anyone like in the North American headquarters would even pick up on that at all. Or if they'd be
You
like,
might
"You
get
know,
one
that sounds
person
good."
and they wouldn't say anything.
Yeah. Would you find a parrot cock at a Slump Fest? Perhaps.
I mean,
Perhaps. I
All
mean-
right.
Yeah. Rams calling time out on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Hard pass. Hard pass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, thank you again, Pepper. We really
Yes,
appreciate
thank
you
you
hanging out,
so much,
especially because it's like, what time is it
What's
now?
that, you?
It's like 5:30 a.m. for you, isn't it, or 6:30 in the morning?
Or 6:30, yeah.
6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6. Yeah, it was 3 a.m. where Pepper lives when she started.
Claps
Holy
in chat
smokes.
for Pepper. Let's
Yeah.
hear it for Pepper in chat, can we? That was just
I'm the first
That's
one to start
awesome.
clapping.
It's okay. You can clap for yourself. You can clap for yourself.
I'm my
Yeah.
biggest fan.
Yeah. We're not judging people here.
Only in the tier list.
This is true. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's take a look and see who we can raid. I actually don't have a lot of people. I've got only 4 people that are online right now. This is
oh
wild.
dang.
I have someone that's playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
I have someone that's playing Minecraft.
Mhm.
Speaking of Swedish things.
I was gonna say.
And then someone who's doing music. Ram, do you have anyone? Wazza says Raid Shroud. I'm not gonna raid
I
Shroud.
have
I'm not gonna raid
someone
Shroud.
that is playing Super Metroid.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about as well. Is that Sarah Herman?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We can raid that person.
And She got a timer on it. I don't know why.
Yeah, she's
it-
doing
how
speed
long?
runs.
Ooh, speedruns.
Ah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
speed runs the Super Metroid. I watch her on occasion.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. What are we feeling, chat?
Mhm.
You gonna go watch some speedruns for a little bit?
I mean, if it's Pepper's pick on Pepper's episode.
That's true. Pepper, you pick. That is
She
true.
is super lovely. A super
Oh, yeah.
lovely person. She's so funny. Like, so funny.
hmm
And very good at singing.
We'd love to
And-
interrupt a good speed run.
Especially if she's working on a personal best. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll be.
All right, so we are gonna raid Sarah Herman. Let me drop the old raid call in chat here. Oh, Dr. Ram beating me to the punch. Thank you, sir.
Wow.
So I can edit it.
Yeah, that's true because this is not just a Casey Jones raid. This is a Casey Jones and Dr. Ram and Pepperwinkle from Twitch
And
raid.
Pepperwinkle. Yeah.
Yeah,
So many to add.
there we go. Heck yeah, there we go. So there's the updated raid call. Thank you very much for that, Dr. Ram. So feel free to copy paste to that. Let's go share some love with Sarah Herman. Thank you so much again, everyone, for hanging out. We had a blast. We love doing these. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the next episode of It's Just Called Two Brothers. Pepperwinkle, you are fantastic. We love you. We
And I'm
appreciate
from
you.
Twitch.
And you're
Pepper.
from Twitch.
Dr. Ram.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Hope you all have a fantastic evening, and we will catch you again soon. I will be back again Wednesday evening, which is my regularly scheduled stream. Ram, when are you streaming
I'm gonna
next?
try and do Wednesday.
You can try
as
me Wednesday
I
as well.
finally got a day off work on Wednesday.
Nice.
So let's go.
Good
for
job.
Nice. Yay.
I know. It's been a long time coming.
And Pepper, when can we catch you again? Let me throw another
I
shout out here for
usually-
Pepper.
Go live Mondays.
Mondays. Okay. So
Yeah.
so like today. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like
In like 3
Then
hours.
oh, and we've already run through the raid.
yeah.
All right. Sweet. Well, thank you guys. That was fun.